What's going on, everybody? I'm a little bit early. I figured why not get this thing started. I'm sitting in front of my TV. I've got the Yankees on the top right. I have the NBA Finals on top left, and of course got the Indiana Fever and Washington Mystics front and center. So been a wild day. Every day is another wild day. Every day is another wild day, folks. Home run Yankees. Let's go. What's happening, everybody? Welcome aboard. We will be here for the duration of the game, and of course give our immediate reaction after the game, which is what you're always waiting for. Welcome aboard, everybody here. Leave a comment so I know that you're in the chat. Tonight we get to watch the two dumpster fires of the WNBA right now. Teams that have talent that have incompetence in charge of them. Bad coaching in charge of them. Stephanie White, a horrific example of a coach. Sydney Johnson, another horrific example of a coach. Just bad coach next to bad coach. It's wild, folks, to have these two coaches coaching each other at the same time, and they both suck. I keep it real. Both these coaches suck. Welcome aboard, Espada, Lakers, Sweetie. I mean, you have two defenses that are overall trash. You've got offenses that don't know what they're supposed to do. And when it comes down to it, you sit here and you wonder, what are you going to get? Are we going to get a Caitlin Clark that gets to play basketball? Or are we going to get a continuation of the horse shit we've been getting the last couple of games, for which she's clearly being underutilized? Very frustrating, of course. Oh, very, very frustrating to see what we've been watching. Today we got the opportunity to watch a video from Michael Thompson, former Laker player, and a player who played with Magic, Kareem, Michael Cooper, James Worthy, Byron Scott. He was on Whitlock today. I dropped a video on that. It was a great interview. It was another example of why, against what I have said, let women coach women, let men coach men. Well, it's very abundantly clear that men need to coach women to get the maximum ability out of women, at least in a lot of situations. And I'm not trying to be negative or anything like that towards women, but I do think that it's clear that you need strong male presence for some of these types of teams. You need strong male presence for some of these types of teams when you have players like a Caitlin Clark. Heck, and to a lesser degree, to an Angel Reese. You need stronger male personalities. And, you see what's happening in Dallas right now. Jose Fernandez walks in. The Dallas Wings won 10 games last year. They're 7-3 right now through 10. Why? Because they have a strong male presence in their locker room. Not the man bun they had last year, that soft marshmallow they had last year. And yeah, so you have this now I gotta wonder, do we need a male presence? Pat Riley, when he took over the Lakers, you build around your best player. You don't build around other people. He said it. When Pat Riley changed the offense from this walking up the court offense of Paul Westhead to Showtime Lakers, if Pat Riley does not do that, we may never see the Lakers be a 5-time champion in the 80s. We may never see it. So, because he did that, you saw the great Magic Johnson. Why were the Lakers walking the ball before? Because they had Kareem, a center. Well, guess what? Kareem learned how to run. And he benefited from it. Because until that point, Kareem had only won 1 ring. He won 5 with Magic Johnson. So for as great as Kareem was, without Magic, Kareem will never be the Kareem that you know him to be. Despite all his MVPs and whatever, he doesn't have those rings without Magic Johnson. Well, a strong male presence. Sidney Johnson is not a strong male presence. There is a difference. And yes, he's a male, although a very soft male, in my opinion. He's not a Jose Fernandez. Oh yeah, bro. So either way. But yeah, you play to the strengths of the play. You're a great player. You know what's so funny? This Christy Sides thing came up, and we all, at the time, felt a certain kind of way. Do I get to actually watch the game here? No. I put a stat box up, and I do play-by-play. Unfortunately, I do not put up the game because there are too many copyright rules, and I do not want to have a copyright strike. Those who are able to do that and avoid copyright strikes, God bless them. I'm not one. I've tried. It hasn't worked ever. So even having had copyrighted material for a minute, I've had an entire live stream pulled down in the middle of the live stream. So I can't put that content on the TV screen. So, yeah. But anyhow, I will be giving you play-by-play, the entertaining way, the fun way, give you real feedback of the game while the game's going on, keep it real and uncut, and I hope you stick around and enjoy yourself. That said, again, we will be here for the duration of the game. But back to that Michael Thompson thing and the Christy Sides deal, we all felt a certain way about Christy Sides, but we also believed in our minds that if Stephanie White could be successful with the players with Connecticut, there's no reason why she wouldn't be successful with the players in Indiana. With Caitlin Clark, you would think, okay, she's going to open this thing all the way up. And instead, she goes the opposite direction. You know, Kelsey Mitchell looked her best form those last 15 games of Caitlin Clark's rookie season. She was her best form. And she's gone back to that first half form where she puts her head down and dribbles the air out of the ball. You know, and the fact that you had Michael Thompson on there, his son is Klay Thompson, for those that you didn't know that. Klay Thompson had a 60-plus point game, taking 13 dribbles in the whole game because his job was to finish and score. Kelsey Mitchell had a possession on Saturday where she dribbled 13 times in one possession because her head is down the entire time. Her head is down the entire time. So Oh, I don't doubt that Stephanie White's knowledgeable of basketball. Of course she's knowledgeable. But it doesn't make you a good coach. It doesn't make you a great coach. It doesn't mean you are going to apply your knowledge. I mean, that's it. That's why so many great players don't become coaches. I'm not saying she was a great player because she wasn't. But that's why so many players can't coach, because it's not – coaching is hard. Coaching is hard. And it's I mean, again, you can go look at 2 years before Caitlin showed up. Kelsey Mitchell had a 5-win team, 5-31. 5-31. So Michael Thompson was like, bro, you build it around your best player. What are you doing? You know, this is so what she's doing is just insane. And that's why it's like you have to have the logic of, no disrespect, ladies who are in this chat, the logic of men has to be there to calm down the overreactions of women, the emotional states of women. Because realistically, there's an emotional situation when it comes to women in basketball, and jealousy and things like that. Your father used to coach all his life, and parents used to give him hell, call our house, and chew his ass. Really? Wow. I done hung up on them. I'll be damned if you're calling my freaking house. How about you go, coach? You know? I told y'all again, like, I told people again yesterday who don't want to listen to it. Lexi Hall was a 20% three-point shooter until Caitlin Clark showed up. And when Caitlin Clark showed up, she saved Lexi Hull's professional WNBA career. Because all the shots that she got after that were wide open looks. Wide open looks. And last year, Lexi Hull looked even better when the season started. And then when Caitlin Clark got hurt, Lexi Hull's shooting position went like this. Because all those wide open shots were no longer there. This year, she's at 40%. But she's taking less shots because the offense is completely different. It's very, very odd. You know. Hey, that's ballsy right there. You benched the starting quarterback who's a senior. That's ballsy. In today's world, that guy would transfer. In today's world, that guy would transfer. So, yeah. It's wild. But, you know, it's one of those things, man, where that interview, if you haven't heard the interview, man, listen to that interview. It's a great interview. I think you'll certainly enjoy it. Or you can just watch my video and I'll give you clips of the video where I give you clips of it. Now, tonight's game, the Mystics, they're coming off getting completely obliterated on Saturday by 32 by the Atlanta Dream. Sidney Johnson gets ejected because he got tired of watching his team suck. He was complaining about fouls. I'm sorry, free throws, but his team just sucks. Right? He's going to start Georgia Amore again tonight and tell us that she's the right answer at point guard. And I will try to keep it as even as possible in my commentary on this game. But he tries to keep, you know, he just, the starting of Georgia Amore is just perplexing. Perplexing. They had a combined 43 minutes from 2 point guards who scored 2 total points on 1 of 8 shooting and 5 turnovers and 1 assist. That was their point guard play versus Atlanta. I mean, that's atrocious. That's atrocious. And that doesn't even get me talking about the Lauren Betts component, for which I see posts where people say the Mystics needed Olivia Miles. Well, Olivia Miles wasn't available at 4. Like, saying something like that is just silly to me. Like, Olivia Miles was not available. And maybe if she was available, she would have been drafted. That said, it still didn't stop them from drafting a point guard in the 3rd round. I mean, I thought Roy Harmon should have been the starter when the season started, personally. And then he completely abandoned her. And then he went for 1 game with Lucy Olsen, and then after that, he abandoned her too. The guy's patterns are weird. Look at Caitlin Clark signing autographs in Washington, D.C. right now. She wants us to go to sign her arm, bro. Like, tell me again that Caitlin Clark isn't the most popular and marketable player in the world of women's basketball. Tell me she's not. Here we go. We got Sue Bird and Cheryl Miller. What are y'all going to say tonight to trash her tonight? What are you going to say to trash her tonight? It's crazy.
Well, when I think about what made them so great last year, made that playoff run so amazing, they had chemistry and a feistiness.
Sonia Citron and Kiki Irvin are both being misused. They're playing, but they're both misused because Kiki Irvin is their best post player, but they give the ball to Shakira Austin way too much. And then Sonia Citron doesn't want to be the number 1 option. She doesn't have the mindset. She doesn't have the mindset. Like, she don't have the mindset. So until she develops that mindset to be that player, well, you're going to keep getting this uneven play, this mediocre play, this play where one day it's good, next day it's bad. You know? But it is as for the comment on Rory Harmon can't shoot the ball, but she was great point guard in college. Georgia can't. Exactly. Georgia Amore can't shoot or pass. Like, she doesn't do either, and she can't defend. So I'll deal with the fact that Rory Harmon can't shoot because I know she can pass and I know she can defend. So why in the world would I start the player that can't do either or any of those things? Like, it's insane. It's insane. By the way, I want to, before I continue here, I want to take a moment of silence. A buddy of mine passed away on Sunday. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. He was a member of the media for Bare Knuckle. Savage Combat Sports. Ron Daugherty tragically passed away yesterday. He was a very happy, excited, energetic guy. He was the first guy I met in media in Bare Knuckle when I started covering Bare Knuckle. He wore these loud jackets. He was like in his late 50s, but had the mentality of a 25-year-old. Always on the move, always going. And last week on Monday, he went to the hospital to have surgery for diverticulitis, some stuff with your intestines and stomach that Brock Lesnar has had. And when they tried to reattach his intestines, they could not be reattached. And it turned out that he had acute leukemia, which is a very aggressive cancer and can kill you very fast. And he had multiple surgeries last week. There was a BKFC event down here on Thursday, so we were all obviously bummed out. And, knowing his situation, he had another surgery on Friday where they were finally able to reattach his intestines. And they thought that he'd be able to start going to chemotherapy, but I don't even know if he had any chemotherapy. I know that I talked to the guy that was in communication with his brother on Saturday, and Sunday he passed away. Just a very, very sad situation. But so shout out Ron, rest in power, Ron. I appreciate having known you, had the opportunity to be around you at bare knuckle events and chopping it up with you about combat sports, man. So I just wanted to say that real quick. Moving back on to what's happening here, we're going to start this game probably next 5 minutes, but the Washington Mystics got so many problems with how their team is run. I mean, they're using too many players. They're running this offense and running their team as if they're in a nonstop trying to figure it out mode, like they're in a rec ball mode. And it's just gotten annoying. You know, you don't play 4 small forwards. You don't do that. You play Cody McMahon or you play Prosper. You're not playing both of them unless someone's in foul trouble. Other than that, like, you don't play both of them. You play one of them. I don't think Michaela Onyenwere should be starting. I don't think she's very good. Amor, again, who the hell knows with her? I mean, they're going to play her 20, 25 minutes. Now they got Alicia Flores-Jatino, who isn't very good either, in my opinion. She had one good game, and now she just ain't that good. Like, I'm not understanding why Rory Harmon and Lucy Olsen haven't gotten any more opportunity when they're going out of their way to play all these small forwards. And then on top of that, you have a game where Shakira Austin was awful on Saturday, and Lauren Betts still only played 16 minutes. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. So very, very let me look at what he got ejected on Saturday. I don't know if you saw my video on that ejection, but his assistant coach with the glasses, one of the three, there was 3 black women. And I use the term dark-skinned black woman because she was the darkest-skinned black woman there of the 3. She keeps grabbing him. It doesn't let him actually get his piece out. Like, doesn't let him yell. Like, bro, get out of my way. Like, I'm not understanding what – they send the police out there. Did the Atlanta Dream send the police out there? Did the referees call for cops to show up? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, did you really send out police to get this dude? What kind of dog shit is that? Like, he's not going to punch a referee, but he needs to get his yelling out. I mean, he needed it, and they didn't let him do it. And then he pussed up in the damn press conference. He kind of pussed up and didn't, like, say, yeah, and I'll do it again because we were getting fucked. But I thought he wanted to get out of that damn game because it was like, man, we're getting our ass kicked, man. This is not fun. But then you don't even give your players a chance to play. Like, you're getting smacked up like that by the Dream. You might as well put in all the rookies. You might as well. Let them go. You love Sidney Johnson? I don't agree with that. I don't love him. I don't love him. Not me. I can't say that I love him. I think he's terrible, personally. I think he's terrible. If you're interested in the game, you don't have access to the game. Lester is sharing it in the lounge of our Discord. So I'm going to share the Discord link with y'all. I don't even know how you're doing that, Lester. Seriously, like, that must be some Asian magic you got going on there, bro. Because I don't know how the hell you do that. But here is the Discord link if you don't have access to the game. I think Sidney Johnson has to change a lot of things, including his loyalty to Georgia Amor and his loyalty to Shakira Austin. You got to let a coach yell, bro. I'm sorry. What? You would never see that in a baseball game where a manager goes out to yell at an umpire and you have coaches jumping in between him. No, he's going to get his piece out. Now, if you're out there for 10 minutes, That's different. But Sydney Johnson didn't even get 20 seconds to yell before this lady's grabbing him. I mean, it makes no sense. I think Georgia Amore sucks. We fundamentally disagree. I think Georgia's terrible. I don't even think she belongs in the WNBA. I don't even think she belongs in the WNBA. I'm just being real. I don't even believe she belongs in that league. That's just my feeling. Let me see. What is this? Wow, Lester, you do have this thing streaming in the Discord. That's pretty cool. I don't know how you're doing it, but hey, folks, if you want, you can watch this game in the Discord if you don't have access to the Discord. So definitely go check it out there if you don't have access. But yeah. So it is on the Discord in the lounge. So check it out. Quick bet. I bet Amore don't start tonight. Georgia Amore tonight. You bet? I mean, I think that'd be great personally, but we'll see. We will see. Lauren, I think you need to watch more games because Georgia Amore over the last 4 games has been close to unplayable. She's unplayable right now. I don't even know how she's getting minutes. Like she's on the cusp of being completely unplayable. There's no benefit to playing Georgia Amore. At what minute will CC be benched in the first quarter? 6-minute mark. So 4 minutes, she'll get sat. Unless she goes crazy and hits a bunch of threes, maybe the 6 or 7 minute mark, but otherwise 4-minute mark. You do need to join the Discord in order to get into Discord, so it is free. So feel free. Both of these coaches are in their second years leading their respective franchises. So let's see. We got we're in Washington. They didn't even move this game to the big building. They're playing in the closet barnyard. They're still empty. Look at all the empty seats right there. You can see blue empty seats. This is crazy. This is crazy. The Fever is game is about to start. Game is about to start. Starting lineup is Georgia Amore, so you are wrong. Georgia Amore is on the floor. I don't think you could put Betts, Kiki, and Austin on the floor together because I don't think Lauren Betts knows where to go. And I don't think Austin can shoot the ball well enough from the perimeter to make that happen. Neither does Kiki Irrifan, so that's part of the problem. I thought they shot the ball better from the perimeter. They don't. They don't shoot the ball well at all. Here we go. Game is underway. And the Mystics win the tip. Austin to Georgia Amore, top way outside, being guarded by Caitlin Clark. This might be Caitlin Clark's easiest defensive assignment on earth. Like, Austin goes around a screen, attacks, right-handed layup is good. Right in Aaliyah Boston's face. There you go, Aaliyah. You're great. We know. You're great. We know. All right, we're already in the hub. We are already hubbing it away. Caitlin comes across. Oh, look at that. We have the ball go back court off of a tip. Caitlin around Amore to the left. Left-handed three. Off back iron. Rebound to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah from 10. Short-armed it. Choked her ass off. Rebound Shakira Austin. I mean, look at that crap right there. Like, Caitlin had to create that shot. Way off balance. What do we have? A foul off the ball already? We have a foul off the ball. What do we have here? I don't know what they called there. Amore's being guarded by Mitchell now. Weird. Now they have Caitlin guarding Onyenwere. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, this game is in the barn, man. It's in a little ass 4,000 seat arena. It's in a little ass arena. So we got Jump ball between Kelsey Mitchell and Georgia Amore. Holy Lord. And Kelsey Mitchell wins the tip to Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull's the point guard now. That's 2. So remember, I said I was going to count how many times they had Caitlin off the ball. Look at that 3 from Kelsey Mitchell off back iron. Caitlin Clark never touched the ball in that possession. I mean, that's 2 possessions already where Caitlin Clark has not been the ball handler off of the – I'm going to have to write this crap down. Okay, we got Lexi Hull's now guarding Georgia Amore, and Caitlin's guarding Onion Wary. I don't get it. Iriafin guarded. Why are you guarding Iriafin 30 feet from the rim? You got Kelsey Mitchell guarding Citrone. Citrone has got picked up her bounce. Gets it out to Iriafin. Dribble penetration to the right. Right-handed layup, no good. Rebound, Aaliyah Boston. Now she's the dribbler. Where's Caitlin? Back left hand. Oh, she's on the way outside. Okay, Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah, go shoot it. Go shoot it, Aaliyah. Left-handed layup by Aaliyah's good. It's 2-2. So 3 possessions. Each time Caitlin wasn't the point guard. Citrone guarded by Billings screen. Instead of attacking Billings, she doesn't do it. Nice entry pass there from Austin to Kiki Iriafin, and she gets hammered. Foul. Man, that's crazy. I mean, the last 2 possessions, Caitlin Clark hasn't even touched the ball. She hasn't even touched the ball. 3 possessions, and 3 times she didn't dribble the ball up the floor. I mean, that's how you slow possession down. So Caitlin's guarding Onion Wary. I don't know why would you have that matchup? Because she's in the corner? But now she's in a big body her ass and she gets called for a foul. That's a foul. Like, why would you? Oh, my God. Why is she guarding Onion Wary? She's too small for her. She's in a big body, her ass. That's a foul. That's a foul. I don't understand it. Let her guard Amore. Amore is not a threat. Oh, my word. Amore is not a threat. Wow. This is the brilliant coaching once again. The brilliant coaching once again. Both free throws are good. Wow. Caitlin's dribbling the ball to the floor this time. Okay. She's being guarded by Onion Wary, way outside. Screened by Aaliyah. Why did you roll, Aaliyah? Oh, my God. Kelsey Mitchell, 3-point shot. No good. Rebound, Iriafin. Again, right there, you set a screen, but you didn't roll. You just popped out to the 3-point line. Amore traveled her ass off there. They didn't call it. Austin for 3, top of the key, no good. Rebound. Nice battle by Lexi Hull. She saves the rebound to Aaliyah Boston. There goes Caitlin. Attack. Oh, my. She makes that layup. That was a weird-looking shot, though. She looked like she hesitated on that layup. I don't even know what happened there. That was weird. 4-4. Amore guarded by Lexi Hull. That's just a mistake. She just got blown by. And Amore just threw an underhanded scoop prayer. Caitlin with the rebound. 3-pointer from Caitlin Clark is up and good. Buckets. 29-footer. 7-4 Indiana. Thank you, Mo Top. Let me see here. Pay my bets. Come on now. Georgia Amore, the starting guard. Put Lucy in the damn game. Hey, if they want to put Onion Wary on Caitlin on the perimeter, she'll kill her out there. Thank you for the $20, man. I appreciate it. All right. So 25 in. Caitlin's still in the court. Oh, wow. We're going to inbound okay, they've already pulled out Aaliyah Boston. They put in Maisha Hines-Allen. Caitlin's being guarded by Onion Wary. Around the left, she's fouled by Onion Wary. And now she's clapping, and Onion Wary's chirping. Clapping in front of your face. You can't guard me, bitch. You can't guard me, bitch. That's what she's saying. You can't guard me. You're too slow. I can't guard you in the paint, but you can't guard me on the perimeter. Yeah, we're already doing the subs. Lauren Betts is in the game. Wow. Now you got Cody McMahon guarding Caitlin Clark around a screen from Hines Allen, attack the rim, kick out to the corner from Billings. What? Monique Billings is out there in the corner for three-point shooting. What the fuck? Cody McMahon with the rebound. She's going to go right to the rim. McMahon, gets her shit swatted by Billings, but she looks at Billings and stares her down like, what? I'm a bulldog. You can't stop me. That's the foul. So Lauren Betts has made an early appearance. I don't know what's going on with Sydney. So Cody McMahon at the free throw line. Like this is another example of the inconsistent subs. She misses the free throw badly. On the court for Indiana is Cunningham. Oh, Damaris Dantas signing. Damaris Dantas. We haven't seen her in a while. Wow. We haven't seen her in a minute. Second free throw is good. 7-5. Okay, Caitlin's dribbling the ball. But they're in slow motion, no push. Guarded by McMahon. Dribble left, crossover. Passes over to Hines Allen, over to Cunningham. Hines Allen being guarded by Betts. Backdoor pass to Cunningham. Dantas for three from the corner. It's good. It's good. She's like, yeah, I still know how to shoot there, coach. Okay, we got Citron over to Flores. Kick out to the corner to McMahon for three is a brick. Rebound, Caitlin. Push. Push the rock. Attack. Dumps it into Dantas. Post. Fade, turnaround jump shot. No good. Rebound, Betts. Alicia Flores, guarded by, loses the ball out of bounds. That's a nice pass by Hines Allen. What is this? Is this their normal basketball, this black and white ball? Dantas kicks it over to Cunningham for three, is up and no good. Rebound, McMahon. Iriafin with the layup. 10-7. Caitlin's still in the game. Okay, here's Kelsey Mitchell dribbling the ball. Kelsey Mitchell, dribble. She literally did not pass the ball the entire possession. She got fouled and bailed out on a missed layup. But Kelsey Mitchell literally did not pass the ball on that possession. She dribbled it and dribbled it and dribbled it and dribbled it some more. And she kept on dribbling. I mean, that is the one and only Kelsey Mitchell. Who the hell's in my garage? For a life like no other, you need a car like no other. What the hell? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Okay, I'm not alive, so you might not want to walk here naked in your underwear. Someone wants to walk in front of y'all with his underwear on, so just letting y'all know. Huh? What happened? Did everyone show up? All righty. Okay. Thank you. The black and white balls for the Commissioner's Cup. Okay. They should make it a black and gold ball, I think. White is boring. All right. So we are 10-7 after 5.5 minutes. Caitlin Clark has 5 points. She has 5 points, no assists, 2 rebounds, no turnovers. She's 2 of 3. And in these 10 possessions that they've had so far, she's been the point guard 5 times. I said I was going to count this. I'm counting it. The Fever is +3 with her on the court right now. For the Mystics, you got a bunch of players with 2, not shooting the ball well. A lot of subs already, early subs. Interesting. And that's where we stand right now. Kelsey Mitchell continues to just shoot the ball and chuck it. I mean, what did you expect, folks? It's expected. So I presume Caitlin's going to come out now at the 4:38 mark of the first quarter. And we will get to see somebody else. First 4:38. Yeah. Oh, they're all right. 23 and 24, the back-to-back rookies of the year. Man, did Kathy Engelbert age in a year? She aged a lot in 2 years. Betts got in there early, bro. All right, you got 7 first-round picks on Washington and 5 on Indiana of current first-round picks. Kelsey Mitchell at the free throw line. Hey, Caitlin Clark's still in the game. Shit. Caitlin Clark is still in the game. Free throw by Kelsey Mitchell's up and good. Wow. I'm sorry. Caitlin Clark's still in the game. Wow. Interesting. Second free throw is up, and it's good. It's 12-7 Indiana, so Caitlin Clark is a +5 right now. Okay. They got Caitlin guarding Cody McMahon in the corner. Lauren Betts being guarded by Dantas. Lauren Betts way up top. Over to Citrone. That's not a good screen. Citrone kicks it over to Iriafin way outside. McMahon dribbles right on Clark. Attacks. Misses. Rebound Sophie Cunningham out to Caitlin. Caitlin, top of the key. Kicks out to Sophie. Dribble left. Dumps in. Gets knocked away out of bounds by McMahon. You got to shoot that ball, Cunningham. Caitlin Clark, did they just take out Caitlin and Kelsey at the same time? Yes. Oh, no, Caitlin's still out there. Wow, they took out Kelsey. Inbound, the ball's with Raven. Okay, now we got her. Okay, Caitlin, 3 from 25 is no good. Rebound to Iriafin. Dribble drive. Steal by Caitlin Clark. Go, 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 go. Attack. Layup is good by Clark. Off the steal. That number 22 overall defensive rating in the WNBA. Number 8 overall by the guards. It's 14-7 Indiana. Caitlin's guarding Onion Wary. Oh, she's being switched on to Lauren Betts. Betts guarded by Dantas. Spin back left. Nice move by Betts. Bucket. 14-9. Aaliyah Boston is the point guard again. Wow. Jesus Christ. Raven Johnson over to Aaliyah Boston, the hub. Caitlin is setting screens. Gets fouled by Flores Jatino. Are they in the bonus? What's up, bro? What are you doing here? Why'd you just go to the hotel? I thought you were going to the movies. Okay. You saw my text, right? Make sure you bring your shaver. Mm-hmm. Oh, Betts has already been pulled back out. So Betts plays for 3 minutes, pulls her out after she gets a bucket. Ain't that brilliant? Caitlin's still in the game at the 3-minute mark. She's being guarded by Onion Ware. Dribble right. Backdoor pass to Billings. And Billings gets her shot blocked by Dugalich because she waits around too long. Terrible. 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 Jatino guarded by Raven Johnson. Aaliyah Boston helps all the way around. Layup by Austin, where the hell was Monique Billings? 14-11. Caitlin's dribbling the ball the floor this time. Okay. Around a Aaliyah Boston screen. Not really a screen. Over to Cunningham on the wing. Dump it into Boston for the layup. She makes the layup and one. Let me tell you something right there. Aaliyah Boston, every time she shows you she has no offensive skills in the post. She just caught the ball under the rim and just turned her body. She threw her elbow. She threw her elbow into Austin twice, actually. I mean, she had the position like that, and instead of going straight up, she did all this extra shit. They could have legitimately called her for an offensive foul. Just saying. Aaliyah Boston free throw was no good. Rebound, Austin, 16-11 Fever, 2:21 to go. Is Caitlin still in the game? Caitlin's still in the game. 3 from Onyenwere on the wing is good over Monique Billings. Didn't even guard it. Caitlin with the ball. Dribble left, double teamed. Nice pass to Billings, and she drops it. They give that turnover to Clark, but Billings dropped an easy pass. Cody to the rim, misses the layup. Rebound Boston. Caitlin pushing the tempo. Gets it to Cunningham. Cunningham, shoot the fucking layup. Shoot the fucking layup. I don't understand it. Shoot the damn layup. I don't get it. Caitlin's still in the game with 1:46 to go in the first quarter. Caitlin's played the entire first quarter. This is wow. This is wild. Inbound pass from Cunningham over to Billings for the short shot. No good off the rim. Rebound Dugalich. It's a 2-point game. Indiana over the Mystics, 16-14. Dugalich guarded by Aaliyah Boston. Attacked right to the rim. Block shot by Aaliyah Boston. Rebound to Caitlin. 1:30 to go in the first. Caitlin around a screen from Billings. Nice screen. Attack. Step back 3 is up and good. Good. That's 8 points for Caitlin Clark in the first quarter. I'm sorry, 10 points. 10 points, 2 of 4 from 3. It's 19-14 Indiana. Dugalich, top of the key, over to Austin. Around to McMahon. One-on-one with Clark. Just kicks it over to Dugalich. Look for a back door. Doesn't get it. Dugalich finds Austin at the free throw line. Steal by Monique Billings. Austin hits the ground. Billings out to Raven. Kick it over to Aaliyah Boston. Of course, Aaliyah Boston does not go for the shot. Go up for the shot. Holy Lord. Folks, I am counting the possessions. I'm counting the possessions. Don't worry. Counting the possessions. Caitlin's still in the game with 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Aaliyah Boston at the free throw line. Up and good. I haven't seen Caitlin Clark play 10 minutes of a first quarter, and I don't remember when. Second free throw is up and good. Fever up by 7, 21-14, 48 seconds to go in the first quarter. Citron being guarded by Raven Johnson. Kicks it over to Onyenwere. Onyenwere, offensive foul. Technical foul. Technical foul on Onyenwere. Tee her up. She threw the ball out of bounds. Tee her up. She tee her up, man. They teed her up. They had to tee her up there. They didn't tee her up? They didn't tee her up? Wow, that was some temper tantrum shit right there, bro. I thought they would tee her up. Okay. Caitlin with the ball. Okay. Caitlin being guarded by Citron around the screen by Sophie. Deep 3. Air ball. That was like a 33-footer. I don't like that shot. Rebound McMahon. Wait, they got a foul on Caitlin Clark. That's her second. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. She's committed both of the fouls on Michaela Onyenwere. Why is she guarding Michaela Onyenwere? Michaela Onyenwere is going to take her into the post. That is a bad matchup defensively. That is stupid defensive decision that you have her guarding Michaela Onyenwere. 28.6 seconds to go in the first quarter. Clark, second foul. Both in the post. Just terrible. So Caitlin's left the game now with a 6-point lead. She's a +6. That's terrible. Second free throw is up, and it's good. So +6 with Caitlin on the floor, by the way. Let's see how we do. So Kelsey Mitchell's running the point guard position with Raven Johnson on the floor. That makes a lot of sense. Dribble, 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 dribble. Left. Kicks it over to Sophie. That's no offense. Useless passing. Useless movement. Cunningham gets her shot blocked. Quarter's over. Oh, I'm sorry. Shot clock violation. I mean, you're going to have the point guard in the position there in the corner and the shooting guard who doesn't know how to create handling the ball. I mean, my God. My goodness. Citron with the ball. Shoots a half-court shot. She likes doing this. She misses. 21-16, end of one. Yeah. So first quarter, 21-16 Fever. Fever are shooting 35% from the floor. Mystics 38% from the floor. Fever are 30% from 3 of 10. Mystics are 1 of 4. They've taken 10 threes. Jesus Christ. 4 of 5 from free throw line. Rebounding is 10-8 Mystics. Turnovers are 6 turnovers for Mystics, 2 for the Fever. The Mystics turn the ball over a lot. We all know that. They're a turnover factory. Box score wise, fast break points is 8. It's 7-3 Indiana. All right, Kaylin has 10 points, 4 of 7, 1 turnover on the drop ball by Monique Billings. See, I noted that Monique Billings had a ball passed right to her stomach, and she dropped it, and it turns into a turnover for Caitlin Clark. That is the thing of beauty in this game. Lexi Hull, 0 points. Kelsey Mitchell, 2 points, 0 of 2 from the floor. Aaliyah Boston, 6 points, 4 rebounds. Caitlin Clark got no assists in the first quarter. 3 rebounds, +6. Damaris Donis played 3 minutes, 3 points. Cunningham, 2 assists, 1 rebound. And that's basically it for the Mystics. Onyenwere, 7 points. Iriafin, 2 points. Austin, 4 points. Georgia Amore, 0 as usual. And again, Sonia Citron continues to show us why she is not a number one option with her lack of aggression. 0 for 1 in the first quarter. Which team, Sal? Who do you want a reason for? Because I can't give a lot of reasons for either one right now. I'm gonna be real. I can't give a lot of reasons for either team right now and why you should keep watching them. Because it's a struggle to watch this right now. It is definitely a struggle. It is a tough watch. So, yeah. Yeah, it is a tough go. It is tough to watch this stuff. I gotta be real. Hope, I guess. Hope and prayers. Lauren Betts played 3 minutes off the bench, 2 points. McMahon played 6, 1 point. Dugalich, 2 minutes. Flores, 5 minutes. So, again, the point guard play for the Mystics. You got 9 minutes between the 2 point guards, 0 for 1, 1 assist, and 2 turnovers. The Washington Mystics point guard play continues to be an absolute abomination to the sport. An abomination to the sport. So I wonder how long Caitlin will sit now in the second because of her second foul guarding Onyenwere. Don't know why she was guarding Onyenwere to begin with. Because she's back in the game. They put her back in the game with 2 fouls. What is going on here? Oh, boy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, but Kelsey Mitchell's running point guard. Oh, boy. And Caitlin's setting screens for Mitchell. Mitchell has not given the ball up until a corner jump shot to Billings. Okay, there's a bucket there, but Jesus Lord, the offense is being run through Kelsey Mitchell. It's crazy, bro. continuing to create. Now, Kelsey's guarding Amor. Caitlin's guarding Prosper. I would post Prosper up. She's 6'3". Foul on Cunningham on the curl. Oh, my God. I can't even understand this. I would not have Caitlin on the floor right now. Not with 2 fouls. Not this early in the quarter. Oh, they pulled Caitlin Clark out again at 32 seconds. Okay, this is very odd. Did they forget that she had 2 fouls? That's odd. They forgot she had 2. Oh, they put Ty Harris in there. I guess Ty Harris can run the point. Turnover Mystics. They turn the ball over so damn much. Cunningham being guarded by Austin. Dump it into Boston. Out to Cunningham. Shoot the 3. Shoot the fucking ball. Rebound to Leah Boston. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Why isn't Cunningham shooting the ball when she's wide open? Someone got to explain that. That's terrible. Kiki Irfin's on the floor right now. She's holding her hamstring or something. She looks like she got some problems. Get up. Get up. Oh, boy. Kiki Irvin got an injury. Oh, boy. She jumps up. She caught one in the quad. She caught one in the quad. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens with her. I think she caught it in the right quad. Look, she jumps in. Boom, quad. It was all quad. That's like a thigh bruise. Leg to leg. Her leg hit her in the flipping shoulder. Do they even watch these games? Well, we got Dugalich back in the game, not Lauren Betts. Oh, boy. Free throw is good. Second free throw from Aaliyah Boston is coming. It's up, and it's good. 25-19 Indiana. 9 to go in the first half. Georgia Amor running a point. Guarded by Ty Harris. Dribble. She dribbled for 10 seconds. Oh, Georgia Amor is looking to shoot the ball. Dribble the ball. She just dribbled the air out the damn ball. She just stepped out of bounds. Georgia Amor just literally stepped on the baseline. You turned it over, Amor. You suck. You suck, Georgia Amor. I mean, this is what they got at point guard. What is Sydney Johnson thinking about with this broad? She's fucking terrible, dude. She's terrible. So we got Mitchell running point. Dribble. Literally. Oh, no, she passes the Billings again. Misses the side jump shot. But she's dribbling the air out the ball. Amor over to Citron for 3 is up, and it's good. Wow, Amor got an assist. Citron shot the ball. 25-19. Cunningham over to Kelsey Mitchell. Dribble. Kelsey left-handed layup is no good. Rebound, that's a foul on Billings. Oh, God. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, God, she's so hard to watch. She is so hard to watch. She is hard to watch, folks. Georgia Amor, guarded by Ty Harris. Dumps it under the elbow to Citron. Step through, misses the easy shot. Rebound, Hines Allen. Hines Allen's guarded by Dugalich. Hands it off to Hull. Hull dribble right. Dribbles into a trap. Turns it over, gets it back. Gets it over to Hines Allen. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, no. Harris kicks it out to Hull for 3. A contested 3 is good by Lexi Hull. 28-19 Indiana. That was a contested 3 by Lexi Hull. Georgia Amor, guarded by Harris. I can't stomach this shit. Citron loses the ball, gets it back around a screen, guarded by Mitchell, picks up her dribble. Dugalich dribble left on Hines Allen, kicks it out to the corner to Prosper, dribble left. Gets fouled by Lexi Hall in the drive. 2 free throws coming. Appreciate that, Merlin. Yeah. I knew what Monique Billings was. Like, it doesn't take rocket science. It don't take rocket science to know these things. I mean, realistically, it's really the thing. Is like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know this, because all you gotta do is look at history. Prosper's free throws are mixed. Misses the second one. Rebound Hall, 28-20. Ty Harris running point guard now. Going left, going right on the Hines Allen screen. Dumps it off in the curling Kelsey Mitchell. Free throw shot is up. Oh, my God. Off the back iron, off the front iron, off the back iron. Good. 30-20. Caitlin Clark has 2 fouls. Committed a second foul at the end of the first quarter. Was put back in to start the second quarter, but then pulled it out to 30 seconds. Maybe they forgot. Dugalich hands it off to Prosper, guarded by Mitchell. Mitchell guarding Prosper. Prosper stuck. Prosper loses the ball out of bounds. Stays with Washington. I'll tell you what. You know how bad of an offensive player you got to be when they put a 5'8" guard on you and you're 6'3"? Like, they have no fear of you. Kelsey Mitchell's guarding a player who's 6'3" because that girl has no offensive skills. Prosper's got no offensive skills. 1.9 on the shot clock. Amor inbounds it to Austin. Turnaround jump shots up, and it's no good off the board. Rebound Hines Allen. Where is she? She hands it off to Mitchell. Mitchell right. Mitchell pull back, step back 3 is up, and it's good. 33-20 Indiana. And the Fever up 13. Mitchell has 7. Boston has 8. Billings has taken 6 shots. She's 1 of 6. Wow. She had 1 good game, and now she wants to shoot the ball every time. Lexi Hall with 3. Dantas with 3 off the bench. Leading scorer for Washington is Onion Wary with 7. Austin with 4. Citrone with 3. Ariafin with 2. She went out with an injury. Best with 2. McMahon and Prosper with 1. Right now, the difference really is the 3-point shooting, because the Fever hit 5 threes to 2 for the Mystics. And the turnovers. The turnovers are going to kill the Mystics. They've got 8 turnovers. The Fever have taken 27 shots. The Mystics have taken only 16. It's 33-20 Indiana. 33-20 Indiana. You don't understand what? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I've given my opinions as well, so I'm not innocent in that battle, but I don't lie, and that's one thing I'll never do. So that will always be what separates me. Is I don't lie. I'm never gonna lie. That's it. I'm never gonna lie, or at least not intentionally, because then that's just a mistake. But when you knowingly say stuff that's false and promote it as such, like I can't roll with that shit. People can talk about me all they want. I'm used to it. I've been talked about my entire life. I am very polarized. And you love me or you hate me. I'm like Caitlin Clark. You love me or you hate me. There's typically nowhere in between, because I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I have a distinct flavor. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where, yeah, there's a distinct flavor for me, and you either love it or you hate it, but you don't usually have an in between on it. That's just my opinion of my own self. But No, people don't like honesty. People are afraid of honesty. That's the problem in this world. People are afraid of honesty. They've always been no one's ever liked honesty. Yeah, it sounds good, right? It always sounds good, but it's not real. Because honesty typically hurts. Honesty typically, requires you to feel a certain way. By the way, Caitlin's still on the bench. Dribble drive, Flores loses to Ty Harris. More great point guard play. Harris for three. Nobody guarded her. She misses. Foul on Cody McMahon, I think. Yeah, so it is what it is. That foul was on Cody McMahon. I'll tell you what, I was talking to a guy who was on another channel does college sports, and I had some questions I'll talk about in a second. Kelsey Mitchell, dribble, right, left, kick out to Hyatt Harris. Sorry. Harris travels. Just instead of shooting the damn ball, she travels. It's 33-20 Indiana. There's a platform called the Locked On Network. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of it. They have it for almost every sport. So it's called the Locked On Network. And Citrone, I'll talk about this at halftime. Kicks it out to Dugalich. Turnaround, short layup is air. I'm sorry. Is that Dugalich? Yeah, she gets fouled by Billings. Going to the free throw line. So they got Caitlin Clark is back in the game now at the 5:16 mark with 2 fouls. Keep your eye on the fouls. Do not put her on Michaela Onyenwere. That would be a good idea. But I was talking to this guy today because I had questions about how they created that platform, and I learned that basically there's one owner of all the channels, but they have deals with all these guys that host it, and he basically built it. So I am in the process. By the way, the first free throw was no good. Second free throw was good, 33-21. Clark is back in the game, and they got Ty Harris running point guard. Ain't that great? Oh, my God. Ty Harris running the point. Oh, she went right by. You saw she just went right by Caitlin Clark. Oh, my God. Caitlin got fouled twice on that play by Gittino. My goodness. But anyhow, I am building an unfiltered platform for definitely the WNBA, but maybe more. And if there are people, Cunningham loses the ball, guarded by Gittino. Cunningham kicks it out to Clark. She gets her shot blocked by Shakira Austin. Man, that was the way to have Clark in that play right there, guys. Good job. It's great. Yeah. She blocked that. But if you have interest in running a channel, I'm happy to discuss, and having a podcast, because I have all the platform names, and he had to build the platform that he has completely. Austin, turnaround jump shot, left hand is no good. Rebound, Leah Boston out to Caitlin, pushing. Corner to Cunningham for 3 is up and no good. Brick. Jesus. Caitlin has 0 assists right now. It's insane. Guarding McMahon. Goes left. McMahon to the layup. Aaliyah Boston was so late on the help, it was crazy. I mean, what? You're putting her on McMahon, who's going to fucking attack. Hand off to Hines down. That's Caitlin's first assist. 35-23 Indiana. Wow, pick and rolls work. Imagine that. Austin being guarded by Aaliyah Boston. Citrone being guarded by Cunningham. Dribble right, dribble left. Around the screen from Dugalich. Foul on who? On Dugalich? Wow. I don't know about that. Look at that pocket pass. Nobody else in the league can make that pass. Lauren Betts has not sniffed the court again. Caitlin dumps it off to Leah Boss, kicks it out to Cunningham. 3 is good. Why did you not shoot the ball yourself, Aaliyah? Interesting. 38-23. Chatino being guarded by Harris. Now you got Caitlin guarding Citron. Interesting. McMahon for 3. No good. Rebound, Aaliyah Boston. Out to Caitlin. Caitlin pushing. Being guarded by Citron. Dribble left. Oh, she lost it. Turned it over. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Oh, my God. Citron blew the layup. Wait. Did they call it on Clark? They called the foul on Caitlin Clark after the rebound. She literally let Citron go. She literally let Citron go. How is that a foul on Caitlin Clark? You better challenge that. How is that a foul on Caitlin Clark? She literally misses the damn layup. Caitlin let her go, and they call a foul because she missed. Oh, my God. This bitch better challenge this. Stephanie White, you better challenge this. You better challenge this. You better challenge this.
By the time you're like 87.
On the rebound? If that called it on the rebound, then that's not even a shooting foul. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hines Allen grabbed the rebound. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. Wow. That's crazy. That's a home run. That hit the guy. That's a home run. That's a home run. That's a home run. They hit the damn gate.
How did I get here? I prepare for every game and for the years after because games end, but life keeps going.
Game is 38-23 right now. We're in a timeout. They call a shooting foul on Caitlin Clark. There's no way. That would be her third foul with 3 minutes to go in the first half. I mean, that's outrageous right there. She let her go. I mean, come on. Come on. Now, I would have just completely let her go. I wouldn't even got near her ass, but she let her go. Like, that's just crazy. That's crazy.
It matters where you stay. Hilton or the stay. When everything on the IHOP value menu is just $6, you can go all.
That's pathetic.
Bacon and fluffy pancakes are just $6 every day. And OMG.
As of right now, when Caitlin Clark's been on the floor, she has had the ball. Oh, here we go. Let's see what happens. As point guard, she has had the ball 15 times. She's been off the ball 10 times when she's on the court. Just 1 assist right now. Wow. They left the foul on this. Oh, that's ridiculous. You know what I do? I'm a little upset with her on that. You got to back off. You've got to back off on that, Caitlin. You got to let her go. Like, you can't even be near her. You can't even be near her. You can't even be near her, man. That's a bullshit call, but you can't be near her. You cannot be near her. Wow. Raven Johnson's being guarded by Jatino. Moving screen. That was a moving screen by Kelsey Mitchell, to be honest. Wow. I don't think there was any special whistle last game. Offensive foul, Leah Boston. I don't think there was any special whistle last game at all. I think the Indiana Fever got punked in the last 12 minutes. Why didn't she challenge that? I don't know, because that's Stephanie White. She didn't even challenge it. I don't even know how you don't challenge. I don't know how you don't challenge that. Layup by Dugalich, 38-27. 2:20 to go in the half. Raven Johnson with the ball. Guarded by Citrone. Dumps it over to Leah Boston. There's an offensive foul on Kelsey Mitchell. I'm sorry. Maisha Hines out with the offensive foul. Timeout, Indiana. Lauren Betts has not been back on the floor since the first quarter. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's a good call.
A little bit of extension on that one. Aaliyah Boston saying, hey, settle.
It's 38-27 with 2:23 to go in the first half. Merlin, you missed a lot. Yeah, how can one player when you keep fouling her? Brianna Stewart was relentlessly attacking the basket in that game, and she was getting fouled, especially in the fourth quarter. They couldn't stop fouling. I can't explain it any other way. If you watch the game, she was getting fouled every damn time. There's no rule that says I got to call the same amount of fouls on both teams. You got one team taking bad shots. You got one team attacking the rim. The New York Liberty were 2 of 18 from three-point range in that game. You kept fouling them. You kept fouling them. Two of the fouls were on the I'm guarding a post player for Caitlin Clark, and this one was just a bad one. You needed to let her just go, Caitlin. Caitlin got to be a little smarter there. Just let her go. You can't even get near her there. Citrone with the ball. Oh, look at Hines Allen just picked her pocket. That's a foul on Onyenwere. Hines Allen just picked Citrone. Citrone's got so little handles that she got her pocket picked by a power forward. Like that just shows you how little handles that Citrone has there. No, the whistle was way too late. But again, you can't even be near her. Free throws by Hines. You gotta be on that. You gotta be on like glue, man. You gotta be off her. You gotta let her just go. But then they called it after the rebound. That was crazy. But then your coach doesn't even freaking challenge that. I can see in the replay, you can see the call being made because it was just dumb. But stay off. Second free throw is up and good, 39-27. I don't think Stewart did anything. I think Stewart played a great game in that game. She was aggressive. Citrone. Lauren Betts has not seen the floor again since the first quarter. Wow. Cody McMahon, dribble right, picked up by double team. Over to Austin. Simpson's in the game. Short, rebound, Hines Allen. She's dribbling. She's the point guard now. She's dribbling. She's going at – she just ran right through McMahon. Bucket. Get out my way. 41-27. Georgia Amore is playing point guard again. Hands it off to Dugalich. Hands it off to Citrone. Citrone guarded by Raven. McMahon Dribbles past Cunningham. Right-handed layup is no good. Rebound, Hines Allen. Maisha's the point guard. Look at her. She's the point guard. Goes right through Dugalich. Backdoor pass to Timpson. Brings it back out to Mitchell. Loses it. Dribble drive. Right-handed layup is up and good. 43-27 Indiana. They're laying belt to ass on Washington tonight, man. Rebound. Rebound by Austin. Missed layup. Indiana ball.
Drive through the body there on Indiana at this time with Kelsey Mitchell. You know how quick she is turned the corner. Got 8 more on her hip.
Kelsey Mitchell playing point guard. 48 to go in the first half. Guarded by Cody. Screen Timpson. Kicks it over to Hines Allen. Back over to Mitchell around the screen. No screen. Dribble left. Dribble right. Attack Mitchell. Left-handed layup is no good. Rebound Dugalich. Over to Amor. 28 to go in the quarter and a half. Over to McMahon. Guarded by Hines Allen. Kicks it over to Dugalich right through Kelsey Mitchell. Layup. 43-29. Final possession of the first half. Kelsey Mitchell playing point guard again. She is the point guard. Apparently Raven Johnson was drafted to play the 2 guard. Guarded by McMahon. Screen right. Hines out. She doesn't take it. Goes left. Pull up 3. It's up. No good. Rebound. Dugalich. And that is the half. 43-29. Yes, Ayers, I am. Right now, in the first half, when Caitlin Clark was in the game, it was 15 times she played point guard, and 10 times she did not. She was off ball. Kelsey Mitchell, 3 of 8. Caitlin Clark, 4 of 8. Lexi Hall, 1 of 1. Aaliyah, 2 of 3. Monique, 1 of 6. Sophie, 1 of 4. Harris, 0 of 2. Dantas, 1 of 2. Hines Allen, 2 of 2. The Mystics, you got 3 minutes from Lauren Betts. In a half in which Kiki Irfin got hurt and Lauren Betts can't get on the floor. Onion Wary got 3 fouls, 7 points. Irfin, 2 points. She's on the bench with injury. Austin with 4. Citron took 3 shots. Georgia Amor, another 0. 2 turnovers and 1 assist. Jatino, 0. 0 of 1. 1 assist, 1 turnover. Prosper, 1 point. McMahon, 3 points. She's 1 of 7 from the floor. Betts has played 3 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 1. Dugalich, 12 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 3, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 block. I tell you, man. She said they got out in transition. They got 7 fast break points. What is she talking about? Did Stephanie Wright really just tell you that they've been out in transition with 7 fast break points? They've got 7 fast break points. They've only gotten 10 points off 10 turnovers. That's not exactly good. I mean, they've out-rebounded them by 1. They're both shooting like shit. 42% for Indiana, 35% for Washington. The 3-point shooting is the game because the Mystics have made 2 and the Fever have hit 6. But they've taken 10 more shots because of the turnovers. I mean, I don't know what the hell her thought process is when it comes to transition, because transition means you're actually getting fast break points, and they only got 7. It's 7-7 in the fast break category. Oh my God. Why is he not playing? Well, why is he not playing Lauren with Kiki being hurt? You got me, man. I don't know. I'd like to know why Austin's playing so much. I'm flabbergasted that Lauren Betts has played 3 minutes, and they put her in the game in the first quarter. about 3.5 minutes in, and now she can't get back on the floor. Oh, man. But yeah, we saw a lot of point guard play from one lovely Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell, I forgot. Let's see here. She's got 2 assists, man. She must be feeling sick. Caitlin's only got 1 assist and 2 turnovers. The 1 turnover was legit. The other turnover was bullshit. That was Monique Billings dropping a pass. That was a bullshit turnover. But they're +8 with Caitlin on the floor, +13 with Kelsey Mitchell, +9 with Monique Billings, +3 with Aaliyah Boston, +9 with Lexi Hall. I mean, they're playing a solid but very, very boring game. Solid but boring. They're playing the game that Stephanie White wants to play. Realistically,
Here are the boards a little bit again.
I don't know, man.
Like to attack the boards.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you in here because I need my glasses. I don't have any glasses. Didn't Leah Boston say that keeping them off the boards was gonna be huge? And how many offensive boards did they have? Oh my goodness, what do we got here? One. Okay. They're doing.
Yo, Cheryl Miller is so masculine. Jesus Lord, she's so masculine. She is so masculine. Yeah, Sonia Citron can't dribble. I've been telling people that. But Sonia Citron said she can't dribble. It's like she told you something, so you should believe her because she told you. I can't dribble. I got to improve my ball handling. But people don't believe it. Yeah, people thought she's better than Paige Beckers. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Like, we got to be real about that shit.
Some of those opportunities from behind the three-point line. But if I had to highlight one thing, it's that, as you said, Cheryl, they turned them over, got them out in transition, they started to feel good.
1 assist, yeah. I mean, one was dropped by Billings, would have been an easy layup. That's turned into a turnover. They had some hockey assists for shots that should have gone up off her passes that they kicked out. To not challenge that play, though, for the third foul is a mistake. You got to challenge. If you were challenging that Sophie Cunningham play last game, ended at half, but don't challenge that, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, I don't even know, bro. Get myself a beverage, folks.
You know, I'm just really kind of surprised by this
Get myself a beverage.
because earlier in the season, when they had family, they never played this.
Yeah, that was a very, very
the league gets conducted.
dull
For some reason, they're not
and
able to dig themselves
uninspired
out of the hole, but
first
again,
half.
they're not passing the ball.
Did not
well,
enjoy it very
they're
much.
unforced errors. Just
I mean,
really
but you know what?
uncharacteristic of a team that's
This is a
so
game
well.
that's being played between two
Yeah,
teams
towards
that
the end
just
of
aren't
that
very
second
good.
quarter, we heard Zora Stevenson talk
I
about
mean,
their
I'm just
challenges
keeping it
finishing
above.
in the paint. They have 14
Neither
points in
team
the
is
paint
very
in the first half.
good.
They average 44.
And both teams are playing like they're
All
not
right.
very
Well, the
good.
young stars are
This
showing
is what you
out
call
in
good
none
basketball.
bigger than
Goddamn,
Olivia
I
Miles
don't know what I'm watching.
rolling on a 7-game
I don't know what I'm
She's got a
watching.
record-breaking night.
Thankfully, the NBA Finals will be starting up in about 30 minutes. Thankfully.
Bush guy, cold and smooth smile.
You got the Spurs and the
You can tell time by measuring the sun's distance
Knicks
from the horizon.
go into action
Looks like cat.
shortly.
Head for the mountains.
It'll
The
shortly
word of
come.
wise. Walmart's half a billion items means that every day they feel like a vacation. Even a staycation.
Let's see here.
It's your own life, right? You can lounge in style. The roast posay coming your way. You can play games. Sorry.
Cool guy. Loved all our Walmart stuff. Just won't leave. Wait, this is all Walmart. Ooh, are those my swim trunks?
Yes, Bob, they are.
Introducing the Oracle Podium Series, an elite line of car care products developed with our team at Oracle Window Racing. Precision engineering.
I'm making myself a peanut butter sandwich, people.
The Oracle Podium
Give me a
Series,
minute.
the world's most elite car care.
This summer, 2 fan favorites are back. Which favorite will you choose? If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits and a collection of luxury.
All right, folks, I'm back.
Capital One. What's in your wallet?
I'll tell you what.
Hey, what's wrong with you? What do you think?
I'll tell you what. I see this comment here about Lauren Betts. Mental health. That's real. She has mental health issues. So that's a real comment. You fucking with her mind, bro. You absolutely fucking with her mind. I think if they called it on Caitlyn, it was on the body because she got near her. I don't think you call that shit. That was bullshit. I don't think you call that. She needed to just completely back off of her, in my opinion. But they called it because she missed. I think they called it because she missed. They were so shocked she missed that easy layup, and like it had to be a foul. And then you don't challenge it. You got to challenge that, even if you're wrong. Even if they uphold it, you have to challenge that. You absolutely have to challenge that play.
Speaking of Mystics news, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year odds from DraftKings Sports. Olivia Miles was the preseason favorite, but she is running away with it a month in.
You got to challenge that play. You can't not challenge that play.
She is way above the field right now, and I come to my experts here, Sue. What is happening with Olivia Miles? She's going crazy on everyone. The ooze
It's water.
to you right now.
Yeah, I mean, Bird's Eye View Pod getting a lot of love.
Yeah.
When she came on the pod, I asked her, like, what's something that surprised you? She's like, oh, the way I'm able to score. And what she pointed out was her ability to pass has opened things up for her to get to the. They know that they have to be honest with the pass and gets through. And the other thing, defense of 3 seconds. It's like a whole new world for her. She already had a pro game, but she didn't have the talent around her that she had in Minnesota, and it wasn't defensive 3 seconds. So I think for her, it's just coming very easily. And then, of course, we'll see the 3-pointers as of late.
Hey, she's simply called the show.
They are glazing Olivia Miles right now, making the transition to the WNBA look easy. Yeah, she has a good coach. That helps. That helps. Crying about misogyny while calling yourselves young hoes, women, man. I'll be right back, people. Give me a minute. Goodness gracious. We just went from 100 people to 50 because I walked away for a second. What the hell? Good Lord, people. You're not going to lead so fast. What do you think of Miles? Miles is a great player.
You can get clearer skin and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Otezla for over 10 years. Don't use it.
Yeah, this is a large peanut butter sandwich. It's right here. It's thick bread. This is like Caribbean bread, Haitian bread. It's very heavy bread. Well, either team make the playoffs? Yeah, the Beaver make the playoffs. The Mystics won't. I find it shocking that no one talks about Lauren Best not playing. Lexi Brown got waived from Seattle today. I don't know. Lexi Brown's not a point guard. She's not a point guard. I mean, she's more of a shooting guard. Well, who is saying she's overrated, Brett? Not me. I've not heard a commentator say that. That's only idiots in the freaking peanut gallery that say stupid shit like that. Who didn't watch her play one time at UCLA? Don't even understand her game. She's an actual real post player. When you're a real post player, you got to have people that can enter the ball to you. This is a reality. All right, Caitlin's back in the game. Caitlin playing point guard this first possession. Guarded by Onion Warigan, but already dumped it off to freaking Aaliyah Boston. Now she's playing off the ball. Back to Caitlin. Around a screen. Screen roll. 3-point shot by Caitlin's up and no good. The rebound, Austin. Georgia Amore being guarded by Monique Billings. Picks up her dribble as always. Georgia Amore is so slow, she can't get around Monique Billings. 3 from Onion Wary's no good. Rebound, Lexi Hull. By the way, Duke just started the second half in place of Kiki Iriafin, and Lauren Betts is still not playing. What play? They didn't run that play for Caitlin Clark. That was a screen roll for fucking Leah Boston. They didn't run that play for Caitlin. They ran that play for Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin, around the screen, left. Kick it out in the corner. Back to the non-shooter. Over to Caitlin. Dribble left. Guarded by Dugalich. Fouled by Dugalich. Well, Kiki Irvin hurt her thigh. Lauren Betts! Wait, that's Dugalich's 5th foul in the 3rd quarter. Dugalich is picking up her 5th foul, so Lauren Betts will get some playing time. Lauren Betts is back in the game, baby. Caitlin Clark to the corner. Billings makes the layup, but no assist. That was like way too many dribbles. 16-point game. Why is Billings in the corner so much? Makes no sense. Amore guarded by Mitchell. Citron won't shoot. Dribble drive right. Misses the shot. Rebound Austin. Out to Citron. Over. Wait, what happened? Citron steps out of bounds. And now Shakira Austin's hurt with her multicolored sneakers. They sell those shoes that way? Yeah, I don't understand why Billings is standing in the corner. The girl can't shoot. Okay, tell me what the towels are doing. Austin's laying on the ground. She's in pain right here. I don't want to say this, but this could be the greatest thing ever for Lauren Betts. No offense. This could be the greatest thing for Lauren Betts.
I'm not sure this is right for your niece's party. She's turning 5.
Well, she was hurt, and Lauren Betts was still sitting on the bench the entire second quarter, so I don't think that mattered.
What day would work for you?
Just not today. Alexa, you're good.
Find your sanctuary in the Volvo XC90. Engineered for complete luxury. Clean lines and iconic Scandinavian design.
Wow.
Smooth, uninterrupted journeys. The world
I can't answer the question as to why certain coaches don't do their jobs well.
choreographed for comfort.
That great price. You probably don't get a ton of safety features.
I think there's not any change in likelihood of Betts playing with Eriafin injured. If Austin got hurt, that'd be different. Because they can't run Betts and Austin out there at the same time because Austin can't shoot. Austin's a space eater. Lauren Betts got to play in the paint. And with Austin's inability to make jump shots, she's always doing the same dribble, drive, spin back move. And Lauren Betts would be in the way. So you can't play them together.
It doesn't sit well with us. Your hard-earned
A 45-29 game.
collecting more dust.
8:23 to go in the third.
Vanguard Cash Plus to offer up to 8 times more interest.
Yeah, this Mystics team is messy. The fact that they're worse right now, in my opinion, than they were last year is wild. You know, I thought they'd be better than last year. But now you got to look back and say maybe they won their games because of Brittany Sykes. I don't think Lauren Betts can dunk. My son's basketball season ends at the end of the month.
Here, Austin clearly in pain after that last fall, but walked off by herself.
What is she crying about?
Here's another look at what happened.
She banged her knee on the ground. She came down on her knee. What are you crying for, dude?
Ball out
Maybe you should wear knee pads.
on her own. This comes as the Mystics are down a big.
Maybe you should wear knee pads. Yeah, my son's basketball season ends the end of the month. They have a tournament in South Carolina, and then they're done for the rest of the summer. Unless some other team calls them to come play for them. Moving screen on Lexi Hall. Yeah, unless they have a team that wants to come to play for them for like a tournament, he'll be done for the summer. Just work at home. Amore guarded by Lexi Hall. Doesn't even take the screen from Lauren Betts. Betts gets Kelsey Mitchell fouls Sonia Citrone.
Meantime, the Fever just continue to smother some of these shots. Only taking 3 shots this evening.
See, my biggest problem, guys, is I don't have the ability to do small talk about movies and shit. I'm watching the game, so I talk about the game. Corner 3 from Prosper, no good. Rebound Betts. Kicks out to Amore for 3. And she makes the shot. Wow. Lauren Betts with the rebound and the assist. Imagine that. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Dribble left. Beats Onyenwere. Step back 20-footer. Short. Rebound Betts. I don't like that shot. Amore with the ball. She dumps it into Onyenwere, who loses it. Back out to Amore. They got Caitlin Clark still guarding Onyenwere in the post. It's fucking stupid. Amore dumps over to Prosper from 14. Damn near airballed it. Jesus Christ. Aaliyah Boston with the rebound over to Caitlin. They're not pushing the tempo. Pull up 3 for Caitlin. She hits it! 4-point play coming. 4-point play, baby. What is Prosper thinking about?
A lot of control here on the closeout. It looks like the officials are going to take another look at this, potentially see about an upgrade.
An upgrade. Oh my God. Could this be a 6-point play?
But because of the missed shots, it puts so much pressure on your defense for an Indiana.
What is Prosper thinking about? She hit her. She ran right into her.
Too late how much room she gave Clark, how quick she needs to get out on her. But because of it, she comes flying at her, gets underneath her landing space. Yeah, I would definitely anticipate this will be upgraded. I mean, negligence coming out on her, how she did. It's going to be a big opportunity for Indiana to continue to extend this lead.
The referee's taking a look at it, and I'm looking at that place there. I see the contact up above.
Hey man,
And you mentioned the Prosper's a rich.
how do you miss the whole backboard rim and you're 3 feet from the basket? You got both streams on. Rudy's for Washington, bets for. Thank you, Dante. This doesn't take this long to review. Oh my God. Why does every review take a half hour? You're wasting time. Holy shit. God. Can we get back to the game? It doesn't take this long. Oh, standard foul. She landed on her foot, not under her foot. So if you land on the foot, it's okay. If you go under the foot, it's bad. I mean, whatever. I hate that rule anyhow. Whatever. I hate that rule anyhow. Oh, man.
And the landing space, right?
Nobody knows the rules, people. None of us know the rules. RJ, what are you doing? So the free throw is up and it's good. Kaylin's got 14 points on the night in about 14 minutes of action. Amor guarded by Lexi Hull. They still got Caitlin guarding. They got her guarding Prosper now. Onyenwere left around the. Get the ball to Betts. Oh my God, horrible. They can't make an inbound entry pass. Citrone dumps it into Betts. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Turn around. Jump shot. No good. Rebound Prosper. Caitlin's holding her arm.
Because the course of that defensive possession was actually very solid for the season. One's on the wing, and they've recovered from them nicely, even to dig down into the post. But you got to be able to finish off those possessions when you force a miss.
Free throw is up and no good. Or good, I don't even know.
Both teams.
Yeah, and it all adds up, and that's probably why most of these
No good.
talked about the inconsistency.
We got Maisha Hines-Allen in the game for Aaliyah Boston. No, for Monique Billings. Second free throw is no good. Rebound back to Prosper. I'm sorry. Oh, over to who the hell is that? To Onyenwere. Amor guarded by Kelsey Mitchell. Over to Citrone. Oh no, back to Amor. Over to Citrone. Over to Amor. 3-point shot by Amor is good. Oh my God, she's on fire. She put that one in Caitlin Clark's grill. 49-35. Grab a damn rebound. Caitlin Clark's being fouled off the rip by Onyenwere. Over to Aaliyah Boston, who's the hub. Dribble drive, Cunningham. Right-handed layup over Amor. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. 16-point game. Betts dribble on. Hines-Allen goes up. You're doing too much. Turnaround jump shot's good by Lauren Betts. You're doing too much there. Just go straight up. 51-37. Caitlin with the ball around the screen. Attacks Lauren Betts. Oh, they call the foul on Aaliyah Boston on the screen. And Aaliyah Boston is doing, oh my God! Spin my fingers! Spin her fingers! Spin her fingers! Spin her fingers! What is this? You bought this yesterday. I know. You bought this terrible shit. Huh? So you bought one of these things for one bite, Gabby?
Yeah.
So Aaliyah Boston runs right to the bicycle. Because apparently her knee is bad, and she has her 4th foul because she's a foul merchant. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. Citron off the screen. Blows the layup. Uncontested. God, you suck, Sonia Citron. Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin, dribble drive. Kicks it out to Dantas for 3. Is up, and it's go. Oh, you got almost good. Georgia Amore being guarded by Caitlin Clark now. Anya Ware for 3 over Cunningham is good. Timeout. Get a timeout. Timeout. Ugh. They have a timeout on the floor.
I'd love to see your 6-pack.
But today's forecast is looking a lot more sunny.
All for me. You both check all my boxes.
1 heart, 2 bookshelves, couple up responsibly.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card.
Oh, you knew this game wasn't going to end the easy way.
You earn
Come on now.
miles on everything you buy. Plus, premium benefits.
They're gonna shut it up a little bit.
On Capital One Travel. Capital One. What's in your wallet?
All right, we got the real game on TV right now. We got it coming on. The Knicks and the Spurs. Who is this guy singing? Did you see the price of the Knicks tickets for this damn finals game? They're starting like at $8,000. We got 5:19 to go in the third. What? He should. He's Cuban. Wait. Lauren Betts is +1. Are you serious? Is she really? That's funny. That's really funny. Lauren Betts is +1, and they're down by wow, that's funny. That's funny. Shakira Austin's back in the game, so I guess Lauren Betts must be sitting now. Oh, she's playing with Shakira Austin. Wow. Caitlin over to Kelsey Mitchell for 3 from the wing is no good. Rebound Dantas. Takes it over to Hines Allen. Hand off to Cunningham. Back around. Dumps it into Hines Allen. Guarded by Amore. Help from Austin. Turnover. Citron with the steal. Over to Amore. 3. Oh, she doesn't shoot it. To Austin. Dumps it into Betts. Layup is good by Betts. Wow, look at that. Lauren Betts is killing it now. Wow. Lauren Betts, baby. Step it up, girl. Are they going to call a foul on Anya Ware at all when she's guarding Caitlin Clark? Dantas just drops the ball. Hand off to Caitlin. Just pass the ball. Hand off to Caitlin. Nice dish. You got to grab the ball. That was a great pass. Turnover. Lauren Betts, layup. Wow, down to 7. Wow, look at this team with Lauren Betts, baby. It's a new team. It's a new team. Wow. Oh, that's Kelsey Mitchell shooting it. You know, she always shoots it. Citron on Cunningham. Bucket. Back to 7. We got some action. We're getting some action. Okay. Caitlin being guarded by Anya Ware, a mile from the rim. Kelsey Mitchell dribbles right, left, pull up 15-footers up and good. 55-46. Amore At top of the key. Kicks it over to Austin. Give it to Betts. That's a bad pass. Steal by Cunningham. To Caitlin. Kicks it out to Kelsey. She doesn't shoot it. She dribbles. Spin back. She dumps it off to Hines down. Kicks it out to Cunningham in the corner for three. It's up and it's good. 58-46 Indiana. 3 minutes to go in the third. All right, Amor being guarded by Clark. Screen Betts. Amor around to the rim. Kicks it over to Austin for the layup. Is good. Horrible help defense. Jesus Christ. 10-point game. Caitlin being guarded by Anya Wary. Dribbles around her. Fouled the fuck out of her again, man. Jeez Louise. And you know what? Caitlin ain't complaining today, bro. There's no whining. There's no complaining. There's no histrionics. And, I mean, this is a good pass. Dantas has got to catch that pass. Dantas has got to catch that pass. That's a good pass. What the hell happened in the Yankees game? We just blew the lead? Fuck. Oh, my goodness. 2:31 to go in the third. Caitlin inbound the ball. Back in the game is Aaliyah Boston for Dantas. They're running 4 guards in Aaliyah Boston. I don't like – they just took Lauren Betts out. Kelsey Mitchell kicks out to Lexi Hall. Dribble left, hand off to Kelsey Mitchell. She knows she's going to shoot that ball. Dribble right, doesn't look at Caitlin. Step back three is up and it's no good. Rebound to Cody McMahon. Wow. McMahon guarded by Hull. Attack right. Double Euro layup. 58-50. They really pulled out Lauren Betts after she scored 6 points in about 4 minutes. I mean, my God, they really are crazy. Caitlin Clark's being guarded by Anya Wary again. Oh, she got by her. Right-handed shot is not even close. Rebound, McMahon. She was too hard with that one. McMahon is just a bulldog, bro. Austin over to Amor. 3-pointers up, and it's good. Oh, my God. Amor's got 3 threes in this quarter. Wow. This is the biggest quarter of Amor's career. 7-0 run by the Mystics. It's a 5-point game. Caitlin being guarded by Anya Wary. Aaliyah Boston's got a one-on-one. What are you doing, Aaliyah Boston? Just throws the ball out of bounds. Amor over to Austin. Hand off to no handoff. Back to Amor for kicks it out to the what'd they call? Foul on Kelsey Mitchell. Folks, wasn't this a 17-point game in this quarter? Am I crazy or what? I'm going to be real. This offensive scheme is so hard to watch. Amor guarded by Hull. They got Anya Wary in the post on Caitlin. Why do you keep on running Caitlin on Anya Wary? She cannot guard her in the post. She's too fucking big. She's too big. She's an uprooter. It's too easy. That's no foul. That's all ball. That's all ball. That's a good play by Kelsey Mitchell. That was a good play by Kelsey Mitchell. I wonder if she challenges this one. That was not a foul. That's not a foul. Nah, she hit on the elbow after she hit the ball, but I don't know. That was ball to me. They finally challenged it. It is 58-53. The 54 seconds to go in the first half. By the way, the finals have started. The Knicks and the Spurs are 0-0. Wow, Jazz Chisholm, good defense, you bum.
And why this is crucial at this point in time, right?
It's the gloves' fault, huh? Lengthy ass challenge as always. Spur. Oh, alley-oop to Wemby. 2-0 Spurs.
But overall, you got less than a minute left here in the third quarter. Well documented. We talked about that this Indiana team.
Oh my God! Hurry up.
They had a 12-point lead in the third quarter. Overall, it was like they had a really solid game. Probably in many cases feel the same way here in this circle.
This is definitely Georgia Amore's best scoring game in a while. If period. I know she had a 13-point game, but that wasn't like this. Like this is just a better scoring game. But she hadn't done shit in the first half. Like nothing. She had done nothing. Georgia Amore's got 3 threes in the third quarter. She's got 9. 2 assists, 2 turnovers. Flores Argentino's at 0 still. Lauren Betts has 8 points, 4 of 5 in 10 minutes, 3 rebounds and an assist. But hey, let's sit her on the bench. Let's sit her on the bench. Even though Dugalich got 5 fouls. Let's go do that. McMahon's got 14 minutes, 5 points. Amore's got 9. Citron's got 7 points in 27 minutes. Austin 6. Onyewari's 10. I'm going to tell you right now, if the Fever lose this game, it'll be humiliating. Humiliating. And I don't even know if it's a good win by the Mystics if they win. I don't even know.
After review, the call on the floor is overturned to a no call.
Wow.
The ball is successfully deflected. The aftermath of the play, the ball is deflected off of Onyewari.
Wow, the challenge goes well.
Indiana will retain their timeout and their ability to challenge once more.
So I did this long-ass video on the Michael Thompson interview, and nobody watched it. Man, y'all, people be sucking, man. I don't know what's going on. Folks be sucking. All right, Caitlin with the ball. She's played point guard most of this quarter, but it's walking the ball up the floor. Wow, let's run a screen. Caitlin just burnt the screen. That's a foul. That's a foul. They didn't call a foul? They didn't call a foul? Austin ran her the fuck over. Oh, my God. She just blew right by her. That's a foul. Wow. Caitlin's the inbound player. Aaliyah Boston gets fouled by Onyewari. That's her 5th. That's Onyewari's 5th. That's her 5th.
And that's significant because she's been one of the main defenders on Caitlin Clark.
I mean, she's hit a couple 3-point shots and has been impactful offensively, but defensively is where she has just been all over the place.
Onyewari built like a linebacker, bro.
To be able to match up against Caitlin Clark, switch on to anyone.
Hey, Kim Skaggs, share that video then, because I don't know what's going on. I thought people would watch that.
These will be the 6th and 7 free throws of the evening for Leah Boston. 8 points and 8 rebounds.
I appreciate y'all watching. Let people know, man. Tell them to watch it, man. So they got 600 views in 4 hours. What's going on? It's like I do a video that's longer than 8.5 minutes, and now it's no one wants to watch. It's wild. What is the problem now? Oh, Sydney Johnson's challenging the 5th foul on Onyewari. Oh my God. What is he doing? It was a clear foul. It was a clear foul. So we've now spent 20 minutes on challenges in the last 5. You gotta love it. Why did my game up top go away? I didn't touch any remote. That's a foul. That's a foul. Doesn't appear to be shit. That's a foul.
So, one, I think there's an excellent opportunity to have this overturned based on the lack of contact and it being all ball, but also, as we mentioned, the
RJ.
importance it would have
RJ. RJ. What are you doing, bro? You wanna come over here? You got your car? But did you come on? But then you're leaving. Bye. Get out of here. Nobody wants you here anyhow. Nobody wants you here anyhow. Get away. 20 minutes of freaking challenges.
2 for 4 from the field. Her impact. It's almost one of those games where the impact is not reflecting the stats.
no.
I mean, why does it take this long to challenge everything? They got retards in their systems doing this.
The deflection to the ball, there is no legal contact on the play. Therefore, 12 will be overturned.
Oh, they overturned that one too. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me, man? Oh. You're kidding, bro. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. That's terrible. So now she's at 4 fouls still. Wow. So jump ball to Leah Boston and Shakira Austin. Austin and Boston. The Fever win the jump. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Pass over to Leah Boston, who's just dribbling the fucking air out the ball. That's a charge. You're a fucking moron, dude. Like, I mean, get the fuck out of here. Oh, my gosh. She's so bad. She has no offensive skills. I keep on telling you. She literally just ran right through her. What did you think was going to get called, moron? You have no right-hand hook shot. You have no up and under. You just dribbled like 8 times. Do you not know how to do an up and under? Like, that's such an obvious call. Fucking Tardo, bro. Alicia Flores guarded by Caitlin Clark. 18 on in the quarter. Oh boy, they jumped it. Corner 3 by McMahon is up and it's no good. Rebound Cunningham. Cunningham. All the way to the rim. Out of bounds. They don't call a foul. She screams at the referee. Everybody screams at the referees. I don't know who wins this game. Caitlin Clark inbounds the ball to Leah Boston. Shot up. No good. No foul. I think Caitlin. Oh, wait. Are they challenging? They're calling a foul. Are they calling a foul? What are they looking at? Are they calling a foul? Because she got the shot off. That's a foul, bro. That is a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. The contact was way before the ball. I mean, this is the 3rd review we've had now in the last 2 minutes of game action, people. This is the 3rd review in 2 minutes of game action. Wow, they call the foul. Foul on Flores Jatino. Wow, she said a minute of game clock. We've been here for 20 on reviews. Wow, they got a foul call. Free throws for Aaliyah Boston. She makes both free throws. We are at the end of the third. It is 60-53, Indiana. Caitlin Clark got 2 assists, 3 turnovers. One of those turnovers was bullshit. Oh my God. Lauren Betts is a +2. Wow. Maybe they should play her more. All right, folks, I'll be right back. It was the end of the quarter, man. I had to walk away from this train wreck, people. You said you got to change his diaper. He's running. He's running. I had to avoid this train wreck for a few minutes. Me? I don't want anything. I don't want no more of that shit. I ordered too much because all these people freaking bailed out. The fat folks that were supposed to come didn't show up. We had a birthday party on Sunday. I ordered a certain amount of food. We had some fat people that didn't come that I expected to eat a lot of my food, and they didn't come. So now I got all this leftovers that I don't want to eat. All right, Austin in the post with Billings. Up over Billings. Foul. Free throws. Yeah, Michael Thompson agrees with me. I tell you that. I've been saying this shit for a while. By the way, Spurs are up 11 in New York. Looks like the Knicks want to choke their asses off at home. Dribble drive, layup no good. Rebound, kick out. Vassell over to De'Aaron Fox. Dribble drive left. Pull up 18-footers, no good. Rebound, Hart. Austin's free throws are both, one is good, the second one's no good. Rebound, Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin Clark's on the bench to start the quarter. Carlton down to the bucket. Kelsey Mitchell way outside. No screen. Doesn't even use the screen. Kicks out to Hull. Back to Mitchell. Guarded by Citron. Over to Ty Harris. Dribble left with Georgia Amore. Kicks out to Billings for three from the corner. No good. Off Lauren Betts' foot. Lauren Betts was more worried about boxing out Dantas than she was. Oh, there's a fight. A fight. A fight in the Knicks Spurs game. They pushed. Inbound by Harris over to Kelsey Mitchell right. Dribble right. Attack the rim. Right-hand layup is up and no good. Rebound Austin out to Citron. Citron picked up by Lexi Hull. Out to Onyenwere. Dribble left. Attacks the rim. Left-handed layup is up and good. 60-56. We got a ball game. Lexi Hull for three. It's good. Big shot by Lexi Hull. 63-56. Georgia Amore. Started by Harris. I think Caitlin's coming back in the game. Citron to Austin. Just dribbling. Spin back right. Fouled by Billings. She does the same move every time. Same move every time. Caitlin Clark's back in at the 8:37 mark. That was a big shot by Lexi Hull. Huge shot. Huge shot. Shakira. Free throw is up, and it's no good. Caitlin's in the game for Kelsey Mitchell. The Fever hit 9 threes out of 26 attempts. Washington hit 6 of 9. Free throw is good by Shakira, 63-57. So we got Caitlin in the game, but Ty Harris running point guard. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Wow. Screen. I mean, what is this shit? Hand off to Clark. Kicks it out to Hull. Over to Hines Allen. Clark's out of the play again. Shoot the three. Just might as well shoot. Hull. Oh, I don't even know who you give the turnover to. They both lost the ball. Turnover. Man. That's a walk. Onyenwere. Austin's literally asking for Lauren Best to clear out. Steal by Hines Allen. Picks Onyenwere's pocket. Hull with the ball. Corner three from Ty Harris is up, and it's not even close. Foul on Lauren Betts. Why are you crying so much, homie? Oh, that's the worst. Caitlin Clark can't play off ball, folks. I think we got to give that shit up. Caitlin with the ball. Dribble attack to the rim. Layup, right-hand layup is good. Layup is good. That's 16 on the night for Caitlin Clark. Georgia Amore, guarded by Caitlin. Over to Austin. Are we not going to have Lauren Betts post up? Citron on the right, doubled. Three from Citron is up and no good. Rebound Onyenwere. That's her fifth foul. That's a foul on Onyenwere. She pushed off. That's number 5 on Onyenwere. Six. They had a reversal, I thought. She didn't foul out. Wow, they're pulling out Lauren Betts. That's an easy call. 65-57, Indiana. Screen right. Offensive foul on Dantas. Oh, so that was number 6 on Onyenwere. I thought that was number 5. I thought they reversed it. That's not an offensive. That's a good screen. What are you talking about? She literally stood there. What did you want her to do? I don't get that. That's the bad call to me. We got Dugalich dribbling on Clark. So let's have Caitlin Clark guard the 6'4" power forward who has offensive skills. Like, that's fucking insane. Like, what is she supposed to do? Caitlin off the screen into Maisha Hines down, kicks in the corner, throws the ball away. How about you just take the goddamn shot, Hines Allen? Take the shot. Holy shit. Georgia Amore. Georgia Amore guarded by Harris. Now we got McMahon guarded by Caitlin Clark. She misses the layup. Oh, my God. Where was the foul? Are you kidding? Who is this foul on? Oh, that's on Dantas. But, Caitlin, you can't just give up the lane like that. That's too easy, bro. That's too easy. Jesus Lord. Fuck. Free throw is up and good. 65-60. Caitlin, you got to be better defensively on ball there. That's not good. That was bad. Second free throw is good. It's a 65-61 game. We have a 4-point game with 6:47 to go. Caitlin with the ball. Guarded by Citrone. Screened by Dantas. No screen. 3 from Caitlin is up, and it's not even close. Short rim. Rebound, Austin. Oh, Bill McMahon kicks it out to Austin, way outside. Caitlin's guarding Amore. Sonia Citrone's being posting up Harris. She misses the easy bunny. Rebound by Caitlin. Out to Lexi on the right. She dribble, hesitates, kicks it. Oh, what a shot by Lexi. Oh, holy shit. She hesitated. Boom, 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 boom. And right in Austin's face. 67-61. Oh. Dugalich guarded by Hines Allen. Hand off to Amore. Amore with the 3. It's good. Oh, my goodness. 4 threes by Georgia Amore on the screen around Caitlin Clark. Hines Allen's running the point guard position now. Harris. What in the – oh, that shot went in. Nice shot. Off the bank from 15 on the wing. Amore dribbling to the rim. Kicks it out to the corner. Three-pointer, but Citrone is up and good. Jesus Christ. 69-67. 5:22 to go. The Mystics are trying to win this damn game. Yet the Fever keep on walking the ball up and down the floor. They literally do not run anything on offense anymore, folks. Pass to Hines Allen. Dribble, hand off to Harris. Harris looking for nobody. Picks up a dribble on one dribble. Hull is way outside. Shot clock violation. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Dude, this is so bad. This is so bad. Georgia Amore, man, second half has been the best she's played all year. She still sucks, but I don't let outliers fool me. I will never let an outlier fool me. Show it to me in multiple games, and then I'll believe it. I don't want to see it in one game over 14, 15 minutes. I will not fall for the okie doke. She's playing a good second half. She was horrible in the first half. Amore was terrible the first half. She hit a 3 and felt good and hit another. She's hit 4 threes. Hey, if Amore needs to shout Rudy every time, I mean, hey. Slow down. What the hell? Is he falling on purpose now? Did you fall on purpose now?
Are those my swim trunks?
Oh my God.
They are.
Oh Lord.
So he's watching it running around and trying to run.
Coming to the stage this Friday, it's Ned's first team karaoke night. But he's wondering,
What if my flaky red plaque psoriasis takes center stage? Next up, we have Ned.
Hard to treat areas.
Oh man.
You can get clearer skin and reduce aging and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing Tesla for over 10 years.
Hey man. I don't blame you for cheering for the Mystics.
Right away if you have trouble breathing or swallowing of the face,
I don't blame you at all.
throat, or arms. Severe diarrhea.
Aaliyah Boston is garbage. That's why she's not in.
Tell your doctor if any of these occur.
Aaliyah Boston has 5 fouls. That's why she's not in. Aaliyah Boston has 5 fouls. Monique Billings has 5 fouls. Yeah, that's why. And by the way, Onion Wary did not foul out. She has 5 fouls too. They were wrong. I thought so. Yeah, that's why Aaliyah Boston, because Aaliyah Boston's a foul merchant. She's a foul merchant. I can't even disagree that I mean, I'm so tired of this shit. I'd rather see the Mystics win too. Maybe the more they lose, the more likely they will to fire Stephanie White's sorry ass. Look at Georgia Amore, bro. Look at Georgia Amore. She's looking like a star in the second half. She literally fumbled the ball away and got herself an assist. But now they're sitting her with 5:01 to go. Are they really sitting her? Oh, my God. They took her out. She's playing better than she's played all year. Flores being guarded by Clark. Aaliyah's back in the game with 5. Hull on McMahon. Screen left. Billings has 5, too. Oh, steal by Billings. Nice play. Oh, Caitlin gives the ball to Billings, who gives it to Aaliyah Boston because apparently Caitlin ain't a point guard in the final 5 minutes. Foul on Citron on Kelsey Mitchell. Tell me why in the world on a steal, Caitlin Clark has to give the ball to Billings, who then gives it to Aaliyah Boston. I mean, you can't make this up. Caitlin inbound the ball again over to Aaliyah Boston. Hand off to Caitlin, guarded by Cody McMahon. Back over to Aaliyah Boston. Hand off to Caitlin. Back over to Aaliyah Boston. She won't shoot it. Oh, my fucking God. You got an easy 4-footer. McMahon right to the rim. Layup, no good. She's out of control there. Billings with the rebound. Caitlin with the ball. Caitlin finds Aaliyah Boston, who blows it again. Holy shamoles. Back-to-back blown layups by Aaliyah Boston. That's a note right there. 2 assists in a row. Blown. Wow, you sorry. Oh, well. Amore being 3. Oh, no. Oh, no. She doesn't shoot it. Austin, dribble drive. Spin back right, as always. No bucket. Rebound Hull. She was looking for that foul. Kick up by Caitlin and Monique Billings, who blows the layup. Oh, my God. Gets her layup blocked by Sonia Citron. 3 straight assists blown by these scrub motherfucking bigs. Oh, my God. That's atrocious. Caitlin inbounds to Kelsey Mitchell, guarded by Shakira. Aaliyah Boston. Oh, she made one finally after she threw 3 elbows into Dugalich's chest. 71-67. Georgia Amore guarded by Caitlin Clark. We got 3:18 left. Screen by Citron. Oh, shit. Pocket pass. Oh, she kick out to the corner. Dugalich 3. No good. Rebound Aaliyah Boston. Why would you kick out for that when you have a layup, Shakira Austin? Caitlin gets it into Aaliyah Boston. The layup is good. There's an assist for Caitlin Clark. Oh, my God. It's about time. They missed 3 in a row on her assists. Hi, guy. What are you doing? Car? Car? That's a car, right? Yellow car? Race car? Is that a race car? You dropped the car. How do you squat down so easily, sir? Lauren Betts has been sitting for like 8 minutes, man. I mean, they got back in the game because Lauren Betts was out there. We got a 73-67 game with 2:58 left. Caitlin Clark has 16 points on 6 of 15 shooting, 3 of 9 from 3, 4 assists, 4 turnovers, 3 rebounds. A car. It's a car. Yeah, car. You need to wipe your nose, sir. Do we have a tissue? Get a tissue for mommy. He needs a tissue. Ooh, uh-oh. Car. Yeah, what you want to do? Oh, he hates that. Just wipe it and stop off your face. Okay, he loses his mind. What's up? Car. Car.
Tesla is a pill that
Vroom.
psoriasis even
Vroom.
in hard-to-treat areas. You can get clearer skin
Oh, man.
and reduce itching and flaking. Doctors have been prescribing the Tesla for
You just dropped the car.
Don't use it to
Uh-oh.
get medical help right away if you're troubled
Car.
swelling of the face, lips, tongue, throat, or arms.
All right, we got 2:58 left. Clark's got 16. Mitchell got 13. Boston got 14. I mean, she's missed back-to-back layups prior to the one she just made finally. Cunningham has 8 off the bench. For the Mystics, you got 12 with Onion Ware, 12 with Amor, 10 from Citrone, 8 from Austin. But let's still not play Lauren Betts, who's played 12 minutes. I mean, my God. My God. My God. Spurs are up 12 on the Knicks right now. 10-20 to go in the first half. Yeah, why did Austin have a layup and kick it out for a 3? I don't understand that either. That's bad basketball, in my opinion. The Mystics can still win this game. But I don't know why you kick out from a layup to a 3 on a 4-point game. Amor back in the game, guarded by Caitlin. Screen Citrone. That's a moving screen on Citrone. Wait, they called it on Kelsey Mitchell? That was on Kelsey Mitchell. Wow. All right, out of bounds play. McMahon over to Citrone. Block shot by Aaliyah Boston. Out of bounds on Citrone. Nice play, Aaliyah Boston. Glad you didn't jump there. You had no need to. Possession, Indiana. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Let's walk the ball up the floor because we're not going to put tempo ever. McMahon guarding her around the screen. Caitlin. Moving screen by Aaliyah Boston. You just fouled out of the game. Wait, they called that on Cody McMahon? They called that on Cody McMahon? They called that on Cody McMahon? Oh! Wow. Caitlin's inbound the ball. Over to Caitlin. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Out of bounds. Bad pass. Bad pass, Caitlin. You threw it to the baseline. Jesus Christ. Here we go. 73-67. Georgia Amor. Guarded by Caitlin. Screen from Citrone. Again, they're running the same shit every time. They're trapping it. Over to Austin. Austin way outside. Hands it off to Citrone. Citrone kicks it out to Onyewere in the wing. Wide open 3 is good. 73-70. Caitlin's walking the ball up the floor again because that's their offense now. They just walk the ball up the floor. They don't put any pressure. They make it real boring. A lot of dribbling. Offensive foul on Kelsey Mitchell. Turnover. Jesus Christ. This is what you get with this fucking caca offense. This caca offense. In Spanish for shit. Caca offense. God almighty. My back is hurting from this. Lord have mercy. Georgia Amore. We got a 3-point game. Amore with the ball. Screen again. They run the same set every time. They've left their horn set. Clark is guarding Amore pretty well. That's great defense there. But the rebound by Austin. Oh, she misses the layup. Takes it right back from Aaliyah. Kelsey Mitchell turns the bitch over. And they call the foul on Onyenwere? Oh! They fouled out Onyenwere on that bullshit. That's preposterous. Wait, what did he call? Did he switch the call? He switched the call. He called it on Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, my God. There's no foul there, ref. That's a loose ball scrum. You can't call that either way. Maybe just grab the rebound first. That would help. Weak ass shit. That's not a foul in it. I mean, she landed on her, but Citron had the ball back. That's a loose ball scrum. So they're in the bonus now. Onyenwere gets 2 free throws. It's a 3-point game. Hey, Steph White, man, your offense works like a charm, bro. Your offense works like a charm. Oh, we have a challenge on the floor. They're not going to win the challenge. She landed on her. I just don't think you call that. Oh, my God. But what are you reviewing, bro? The Mystics have the ball regardless. Citron had the ball. But Kelsey Mitchell landed on Onyenwere. It's a clear foul. Albeit I wouldn't have called it because I think it's a loose ball scrum. Watch, she just lost the ball. Onyenwere's got the ball. That's a foul on Mitchell. I mean, if you're calling a foul, it's on Mitchell. But Citron got the ball. I would never call that. Jesus Christ.
Both teams are in the bonus the rest of the way to the referees. Are reviewing it.
God, buddy, bro, help us.
Potential
Upgrade? Upgrade of what? The Knicks got it down to 5. 8:30 to go in the first half. They got Olivia Benson on the in the stands right there. Mariska Hargitay, Law and Order SVU. Vassell, that's Castle. Castle loses it to Bridges. Over to OG. Over to OG. Oh, wide open 3 is up, and it's good. Knicks are down by 2. 40-38. Look at Spike Lee hugging everybody. 8-0 run by the Knicks.
After review, the second putback by Austin does hit the rim. Therefore, there's no shot clock violation. Loose ball foul on the floor stands or resume play with 2 penalty free throws.
Free throws for Onyenwere after all that bullshit. Okay. Wow. Will the Fever completely blow this game? They were up 17 in the third, if y'all remember. But when you want to walk the ball up the floor, I mean, hey, it works, I guess. Oh, my God, folks. Another one. Onyenwere's free throw is good. So, 2-point game. Jeez Louise. Second free throw is up, and it's good. We got a 1-point game, guys. 73-72. Caitlin Clark has the ball. We're walking it up the floor. Let's hand it off to Aaliyah Boss in the hub. There we go. Right to the hub. Hand off to Sophie Cunningham. This shit does not fucking work. Another blown layup. Another blown layup. I mean, another blown layup on a pass from Caitlin Clark. Another layup blown. Kelsey Mitchell guarding Citrone. Screen, Austin. Picks up the dribble. Over to Amor. Bounce pass in. Kick ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How is the Mystics watch party? I mean, there's like, I don't know, 6 people in there. I mean, that's a layup, I guess. I'm having a great time here, David. I'm screaming my ass off, as always. I mean, she's giving people layups in this quarter, and they're missing them. They missed at least 4. They missed 4 layups in the fourth quarter alone on passes. I mean, it's nuts. It's 1:01 to go in the game. The Mystics have fought back from 17 down in the third quarter because of the wonderful offensive game plan by yours truly, one Stephanie White. Delicious, right? Delicious.
She got going towards the end of the game. You know she loves going up for that 3-point shot.
Only potatoes are good are French fries, okay? Potato chips. Uh-oh, you dropped the potato.
Washington that ultimately came away with the
Yummy. Purple. I'm on the mic. All right, Mystics ball. Amor. Austin being guarded by Boston. Citro's being guarded by Caitlin. Pick and roll. Oh my God, where are you going, Lexi Hall? You moved out of the fucking way. What are you doing? Mystics have the lead, 74-73. And Aaliyah Boston, the hub, has the ball again. This is insane. What'd they call? A timeout. Oh my God. Oh my God. Why is Caitlin Clark guarding Sonia Citrone here? It's a pick. Lexi, where are you going? You moved out of the fucking way. This broad moved out of the way. Bro. They literally, Lexi Hall was there. You have to force the kick out to the corner. Make Onion Wary hit a shot. You don't move out of the way and give up a layup. That was Lexi Hall. That wasn't Cunningham. That was Lexi Hall. Yeah, they'll blame Caitlin Clark since she got beat on the pick and roll. But again, why is she even guarding Citrone right there? She's be guarding Amor. All right, Cunningham is inbound to basketball. Let's see where they go. Do they go to Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell? They're running screens for Lexi Hall. Oh, we got the ball with Caitlin Clark. Let's see what happens. Oh, she's being guarded by Amor. Dribble drive. That's a foul. That's 2 free throws for Caitlin Clark. I don't know why they haven't attacked Amor all game. I mean, she's fouling it right there. Foul, foul, foul. She got 2 free throws here. That's an easy call. Free throws up and no good. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Oh, my God. She misses them both. Oh, my Jesus. Oh, my Jesus. You got to be kidding. Oh my God. Like the guaranteed 97% free throw shooter. Oh, steal! Go, Caitlin! Go, Caitlin! Make the layup. Oh my, she makes the layup. There's an assist for Caitlin. Wow. Wow. Hey, they get the steal from Lexi Hall, a tip out by Leah Boston there. Or was that Caitlin that made her lose the ball? No, that's a combination. Lexi, there you go. You're moving with pace. And Kelsey Mitchell, thank the Lord, makes the left-handed layup. Imagine if you actually run tempo the entire game. What might actually happen?
So much talk about the Fever and its ability to defend and get things done.
Anthony Taylor, I would love it, but I cuss too much. And they're boring. They like boring people. The Spurs are up by 2, by the way. Oh, turnover. Knicks ball. Turnover. Spurs ball. Castle with the layup gets fouled and 1. That's terrible. My God. 75-74. 11.3 left. Indiana's in another one of these low-scoring affairs because they're walking the ball up the floor the entire game. Who does this ball go to, folks? Onyenwary's inbounding the ball. Caitlin Clark's on the bench, by the way. They brought Raven Johnson in, and Raven just ran over Shakira Austin. Amore, guarded by Raven, kicks it over to Austin, way outside. Backdoor pass, fouled by Lexi Hall. Holy fungus. Oh, my fungus. Oh, my God. With 4.3 left, Citron gets fouled on the curl because Cunningham loses her, blows it. I mean, Jesus Lord, that's a foul. She's got 2 free throws. She makes 1. 4.3 left. The Fever have a timeout and a reset. Wow, the Fever are going to completely blow a 17-point lead. They're going to completely blow a 17-point lead. She makes them both. The Mystics lead by 1, 76-75. I guess you can't blame Caitlin Clark for that defensive problem there. Holy shit. Bring in Maisha Hines-Allen so she can send somebody a screen. Or they're going to run the play for freaking Aaliyah Boston. Hey, Washington Mystics, bro. Salute. Salute, Washington Mystics. Y'all have fought your asses back into this game. You fought your asses back into a game that was lost. They were down 17 in the third. 17 points down in the third. I believe it was the third. They were getting their ass kicked. They were getting handed. I mean, they were getting whipped. This game was over. Irfin goes out with a thigh injury. They got foul issues. They can't make a shot. And then Georgia Amore catches a heater in the third with 3 threes in the third and hits a 4th in the 4th. Has 12 points in the second half. We got Caitlin back in the game, 4.3 left. Can the Mystics knock off the Fever again? I'm sorry, folks, but this is now 3 straight games where the Fever can't score points because they're playing this hub fuck shit offense. We got Caitlin on the short low block. This play's being run for Kelsey Mitchell. They're running this for Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, Caitlin for 3. Oh my God! She fucking hit it again! Oh my fucking God! Oh my God! She hit it again! Oh my God! The Indiana Fever! Caitlin Clark! Oh my God!
LinkedIn can't stop what's growing in the office fridge.
My eyes are watering.
You know they were looking for
They can make
Kelsey
you
Mitchell,
mad.
right?
Oh,
God, that
We
was a
can help
centimeter
you
from
grow
being
in your
stolen.
career. LinkedIn is the network. that
Oh
works for you.
my God, Caitlin Clark.
The Mystics had time.
Wow.
Inbound goes to Amore. Austin. Look.
And that's the ball game. That's the ball game. Caitlin motherfucking Clark hits the 30-footer to win the game. Oh, Lord. How far was that shot from? That was a 31-footer. Why'd they call it a Kelsey Mitchell assist? The pass was made by Cunningham. They literally gave the assist to Kelsey Mitchell. Look at this. You see this? The inbound pass was by Sophie Cunningham directly to Caitlin Clark, and they gave the assist to Kelsey Mitchell? I'm confused. That was a terrible defensive decision by Cody McMahon. You got to stay on her. You cannot go for that steal. But that was not an assist by Kelsey Mitchell. While they are glazing Kelsey Mitchell here. They are glazing Kelsey Mitchell here. So Caitlin Clark has now hit 2 monster threes for the Mystics. Folks. The Indiana Fever. 78-76 winners over the Washington Mystics. Caitlin Clark hits a 31-footer. 31-footer to win the game on an inbound pass from Sophie Cunningham. A play that was clearly designed for Kelsey Mitchell off the curl, but she was covered. And Cody McMahon let Caitlin Clark be wide open and hit that bomb. Swish, bitch. Swish, bitch. Swish, bitch. Swish, bitch. What were you thinking, Cody McMahon? Because she was the second option on that play, maybe the third. And she drains that bad boy. I mean, I am very conflicted about this game. I'm very conflicted about this game. Kind of was hoping that the Mystics would win this game, but I damn sure didn't want Caitlin to miss that shot at the end. I didn't want her to miss that shot. I wanted her to make that shot. So I got to deal with it. She missed the 2 free throws a couple possessions earlier. She got the assist to Kelsey Mitchell that gave them the lead. Man. That play was designed for Kelsey Mitchell off the curl. Because that's a hard pass to make, even for a guy. A cross-court pass like that, that's a hard pass to make because of the power that you need for that pass. Wait, is Jalen Brunson hurt? Oh, shit. Get up, Jalen Brunson. He got a butt bruise, I think. But, listen, folks. Let's get into this thing. Let's get into this immediate reaction. Let me see what the time is. We are at 2 hours and 55 minutes. Okay, folks. Okay. Give me a breath. All righty, folks. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Caitlin Clark, 31-footer. She calls game. 78-76. Indiana Fever get the W over the Washington Mystics. The Indiana Fever completely blow a 17-point lead. Completely blow a 17-point lead. Up 49-32 with 7 minutes to go in the third. And they totally blow the lead. But they survive in front of a packed house of 4,200 in Washington, D.C. They blew a 17-point lead. Now, Caitlin Clark finishes with 19 points, 7 of 16 from the floor, 4 of 10 from 3. So she was 3 of 6 from 2. She misses 2 free throws in the final minute, which are shockers for all of us. Has 5 assists, has 5 turnovers. She had 1 turnover that was pretty ridiculous. It was a drop ball by her teammate. 3 rebounds, a steal. She gets an assist to Kelsey Mitchell for a 75-74 lead after missing the 2 free throws. And she is not the first option on that play. She was probably the second or third option, but Cody McMahon left her wide open and then tried to overplay it and get a tip when that's a mistake, when you're better off just playing the ball, playing the man, and make her make a shot over you. She's wide open, gets time to set, and swishes that motherfucker for the W. Now, again, for the third straight game, the Indiana Fever offensively look offensive. This offense is going exactly how one Stephanie White wants it to look. They have scored now in the last 4 games 84 points, 83 points, 75 points, and 78 points. This was the number 1 offense in the WNBA at 4-2. And now they're definitely not that. They look like a shell offensively in comparison to what they look like in those first 4 games. They are now 6th in scoring in the WNBA. 6th. This right here was a microcosm of what we've been watching. A lot of weird offense, a lot of walking the ball up the floor, a lot of everything except for what a game should look like. The game should not look like this. This team is too goddamn talented to look like this. I'm sorry. Offensively, they are too talented to look like this. I'm serious as a heart attack. I am so tired of what I am watching on the offensive side of the ball. The amount of times that they hand the ball off to Aaliyah Boston 28 feet from the rim, only to watch her to kick it away from Caitlin's side, and Caitlin maybe never sees the ball again. I mean, there are possessions in which Caitlin Clark doesn't even touch the basketball. I mean, legitimately doesn't even touch the ball. In a half-court set, that should never, ever happen. This woman felt the need to play everybody again. They traded for this Grace Van Slooten character. She didn't play. But they played Ty Harris 11 minutes and Raven Johnson 7 minutes. Sophie Cunningham played 23 minutes, 8 points off the bench. Damaris Dantas got time. Timpson's now apparently back in the doghouse with 2 minutes of action. Hines Allen plays 18. Billings back to being Billings. 19 minutes, 4 points, 2 of 9, 2 rebounds. I mean, that's terrible. Aaliyah Boston, 24 minutes, 14 points, 10 boards, 5 turnovers. I mean, that's what happens when you want to make somebody the hub. And she can't handle the ball. And she has no physical strength to hold the ball. That was atrocious. She misses a pair of layups in the final few minutes on easy bucket opportunities from Caitlin Clark. She finally hit one, actually. By the way, the Knicks are up 5 now with 10 seconds to go in the first half. And you're up, I mean, the layup factory of misses. And then you have back-to-back layups by Aaliyah Boston that got missed. And then there was a layup by Monique Billings on a fast break. That should have been an easy layup, but she can't get 3 inches off of the ground and finds a way to get her layup blocked from behind by Sonia Citron. Like, Monique Billings, you're 6'4". This is not like a men's game where they're blocking it off the backboard. They're literally blocking it off your hand. It's unbelievable garbage. And that all happened in the fourth quarter. Caitlin Clark is walking the ball up the floor every time, for the most part. I mean, I counted it, and maybe I lost count at some point, but she played point most of the game tonight. First half, less than the second half. Second half, she ran point for most of the game when she was out there. I will say that, but running point and running point are not the same thing. The Knicks are up 7 points now. 64-57 with under 10 to go in the first half. Let me tell you, it's like they give her the ball. They give her the halftime lead is a 7-point lead. No way. They give her the ball. The second she crosses half court, she literally dumps it right to Aaliyah Boston right there, circled. Every time. She just dumps it to her and then runs this way where I have the arrow going. Aaliyah Boston looks the other way, that way. And Caitlin Clark never touches the goddamn ball again for the most part. Or if she does, it's late in the shot clock and it doesn't give her any opportunity to create for anybody. They don't I'll tell you, man. This is how Stephanie White wants to play basketball. And you're going to have to get very, very used to this style of basketball. Caitlin Clark picks up 3 fouls in the first half. The third foul was called on a very suspect play on Sonia Citron. Clark finished with 3 fouls. She didn't pick up a fourth. She didn't pick up a fourth foul. But she has 3 fouls at the end of the first half. Just the third foul on Citron. I don't know how you don't challenge that. Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me at all. And she looks, I don't even know, she looks almost disinterested at times now. The emotional component of her seems to be dying. The emotional component of her seems to be dying internally. Like, yeah, even at the end, there wasn't the flex, like the flex. Like that was flex time. She really didn't flex on it. You know, she did miss those 2 free throws, which sucked. I mean, 97% free throws shooter missing back-to-back free throws is unheard of. But I don't know, man. Lexi Hull gets you 8 points. Kelsey Mitchell, 15, 6 of 14 from the floor, 1 of 6 from 3. She was running the point guard spot a lot in the first half, especially. Raven Johnson, 0 shots, 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 turnovers, 0 steals, 0 blocks. Literally had a 0 across her entire stat line. Can I play the Stephanie White post-game interview? I mean, when it comes, I'll play it, sure. But mentally, I don't even see it. I don't even see her enjoying basketball anymore. She had 10 points in the first quarter. Nothing was really run for her. That play wasn't run for her, people. Go watch it again. You can watch it again and again and again and again. That play was run for Kelsey Mitchell and probably for an entry pass to Aaliyah Boston. Remember, they gave that ball to Aaliyah Boston last game. And Caitlin Clark, remember last game. That last game, she was open on that far side, but I didn't think for a second What? What the hell? Oh, okay. She was open in that last game, but I didn't think that they could get the ball over her. I thought the ball would have been stolen more than likely. And that was against what game was that? What game was that? The Golden State Valkyries. That was the Golden State Valkyries. Let me see if I can find this shot here. There's no way it is. Let me see if I can find this play here, folks. Let me see if I can find the play here. But that play wasn't run for her, man. That play was not run for her. Here we go. Watch it. Watch it. Here we go. Let's watch this right here. Let's watch this play right here. Here's the play. So here's the play right here. All right. You see Kelsey Mitchell coming around the curl. This play is designed for Kelsey Mitchell to either catch the ball here or catch the ball going down with action. Aaliyah Boston's there to set and get up open in the post. And you can watch.
Mitchell comes off the.
Watch. She didn't even wait for Aaliyah Boston to get ready. I don't know what the hell Cody McMahon was doing. This was a great pass by Sophie Cunningham. This was not run for Caitlin Clark. First of all, I'm going to tell you why it wasn't run for Caitlin Clark. It wasn't run for Caitlin Clark because you're down 1. You're not shooting a 31-footer down 1. Your play setup is not a 31-footer, okay? It ain't a 31-footer. You're looking for Kelsey to curl. She didn't curl enough. And you're looking for Aaliyah to get post position. But Sophie Cunningham said, fuck that. I see Caitlin wide the freaking hell open. I'm not wasting no goddamn time. I'm passing this shit right now. I mean, and I think this is a very, very bad mistake by Cody McMahon. You cannot go for the steal here. You've got to just break down right in front of Caitlin Clark right there and just make her shoot the ball over you. That's a massive, massive mistake. You cannot make that mistake, and it costs you the game. It cost the Mystics the game right there. That's a terrible decision.
So
like once she's missed it, you're like, Caitlin can, I mean, there's 4.3 seconds. She could take a dribble. She could have taken a couple of dribbles in and shot this ball potentially. But she has the range. She catches it. 3.8. Set up. Boom. Ball game. What a fucking shot. What a shot. But that play was not for Caitlin Clark. Play wasn't for Caitlin Clark. You know, and even if you look at her reaction. He looks like, I mean, like that's it. That's all she did. She smiled.
But not for Caitlin.
93% from the free throw line, and then the three-pointer, it's just smooth as silk.
That's a nothing reaction for her. She usually would be going, "Rawr," you know, type of stuff. The Mitchell interview, I mean, that was on TV, so I don't know if I can find the Mitchell post-game interview. Let's see if we can find the post-game interview. Like, I mean, the fact that you're interviewing Kelsey Mitchell post-game after that is insane. And he ate around all those.
He ate around all the meat.
He likes hamburger meat. All right, here is the. Wait, it's only 4-second interview here. I can't find an interview yet from Kelsey here. They only have like a clip. If anyone has it, feel free to send it to me on DM on Come On Now the Pod. Yeah. Wow, the players look halfway excited for her at least. Okay, what does that tell me? I don't eat that shit. Oh, okay. In case of what? You decide not to come home? What, you decide to go for a party or something? Yeah. So yeah, I think Sophie Cunningham went rogue there. I think she decided to make a decision and make a great pass. I think it was a great pass. And I mean, barely taunt. I mean, it wasn't nothing. It wasn't like a serious taunt. You know. But yeah, I saw the Kelsey Mitchell interview live. I mean, I don't really care. I don't even care what she has to say. I don't even care what she has to say. You know, so here we are right now, and they have it's a big win for this team, and Caitlin Clark hits her first. Would this be her first game winner? Folks, I don't know if y'all is this her first game winner? Like in the final 3 seconds of a game? I don't remember. I mean, within the WNBA, I know she hit the game tying shot against the Mystics last time, but would this be the first game winner? I can't remember. Obviously, and it happens now, and you know, unbelievable shot. And she's probably the only one that can make that shot, 31-footer. That was a bomb. But again, this game was a dreadful watch. a very slow game, very little tempo to it. I mean, they were walking the ball up the floor the entire game. It is, but every single time Caitlin dribbled the ball up the floor, for the most part, she would dump it off to Aaliyah Boston or Hines Allen, 28 feet from the rim, as the hub, and run the other direction. And literally run the other direction. You know, and these are the things that we watch and we see. Did my kid unplug my freaking thing again? God, Jesus. Hold on. He unplugged my shit again. What is unplugging my stuff? Oh. But yeah, Kiki Irifin goes out of the game with 8 minutes of action. I believe she had a thigh bruise from what it looked like. She only had 2 points. Onion Wary led the Mystics with 17. Austin had 10. She had 5 turnovers herself. Citrone had 12. Tell me again, Sonia Citrone is the number one option. Tell me again. But this was the Georgia Amore game for Washington, particularly in the second half. She hit those 4 threes, and that changed the game. She went 4 for 6, 4 for 4 from 3. Second half, man. And yet she sat on the bench in the final minutes, it looked like, at points. Betts had 8 points off the bench in 12 minutes and never came back in the game in the fourth quarter. Sidney Johnson continues to not surprise me with his horrible sub patterns. The Indiana Fever finished shooting 44% to 43% by the Mystics. The Mystics win the rebounding 31-28. The Fever hit 1 more 3 than the Mystics, 10-9, while the Mystics had 7 more made free throws. The fouls, 26-23, lots of fouls both ways. The Fever ended up with 3 players with 5 fouls with Billings, Boston, and Mitchell. Let's see. But, you know, this was Kelsey Mitchell was still dribbling. Oh, yeah, of course she was. I'm reading some of y'all comments. The amount of mistakes. Oh, thank you, DJ Doug. How was that coach not suspended? Reeves was in the playoffs last. What did he do? He didn't do anything. What did he do? You mean because he yelled at the referees? Why would he be suspended? He yelled at referees. They ejected him. He didn't get a chance to really yell at them. His dumbass assistant kept on holding him back. I wouldn't have suspended him. I don't think he did nothing wrong. I think his assistant did something wrong by holding him back the entire time. That was annoying. Let the man yell. Let him have that opportunity to yell. But, man, 78 points. 78 points. They were this close from losing again to the Washington Mystics. And they blew a 17-point lead. I'm very – on the same day for which there's an interview with Michael Thompson, with the former LA Laker player who is now the LA commentator, to have that interview come out today and then have Caitlin Clark hit that shot to win the game. Look at Olivia Benson giving hugs to OG Anunoby. Look at her. She's loving herself some OG Anunoby. But looking at that happening today and her having that 30-footer to win it, 31-footer to win it. You know, it's one of those things, man. It's why you love Caitlin Clark, because no one else can make that shot. Nobody else can make that shot. That shot is unbelievable. Like, that's a 31-footer is a bomb. But then you hear him say, you're not letting your superstar, the reason we're watching this shit, you're not letting her be her. And tonight was no different. This game tonight was atrocious. It was an abomination of basketball. Thank you, Baltimore Ravens. I predict this season the locker room will split with some siding with Cece, another with Kelsey Mitchell, Stephanie White. Plays like that open the door for it. Yeah. How did Stephanie White not challenge the third foul on Caitlin? I have no idea. I think Paige will take the shot. I don't think she'll make the shot. I think she would take it, not make it. Yeah, I would have fun if I was a ref. I would tell Sidney Johnson to get his bitch ass back out of my face. Well, if I was Sidney Johnson, I would have told my coach to get your fucking hands off of me or I'm going to fire your ass, because I'm going to yell at these goddamn referees before I walk into the locker room. To bring out the police there and treat Sidney Johnson like he's some kind of criminal in that game was absolutely outrageous. It made zero sense. Let the man yell. You would never get in between a baseball manager and an umpire unless he's out there for like 10 minutes. But he's going to yell for 60 seconds for 2 minutes, and then he'll walk off. That's it. So and again, you when you like he mentioned telling Serena Williams to stop serving hard. Like, why would you wouldn't never do that? You're not going to tell Dan Marino to not throw the football. You're not going to tell Pat Mahomes to not throw the football. You're not going to tell Michael Jordan to not dunk a basketball. You're not going to tell Steph Curry to not shoot. But yet you're going to tell Caitlin Clark to walk the ball up the floor and play a miserably boring and slow game that is uninteresting and terrible. And it's showing big time in how they look on the floor these last 4 games. They can't score points. They can't score points. And what you're going to hear more and more of is more men who played in the NBA or play in the NBA feel a lot more comfortable talking because the old guy had something to say. They call the flagrant foul on that bullshit. Oh, my God. That's terrible. He literally was inside the three-point line. This is terrible. This guy, he had plenty of room to land. It's crazy. And you're going to have a lot more men open their mouths. Like, remember when Charles Barkley said this stuff? He said stuff. And these women don't want to hear it. You know, these women don't want to hear this shit. They want their league to be their league, and it's never going to be that way. And, I mean, the problem is with the fake media, Stephen A. Smith was too much of a pussy a couple of years ago when he talked about all of this. Like, he was too much of a bitch. He kind of wanted to circle around it to not offend women, when the reality was he needed to offend women to get the point across. Like, you can't sit here and pussyfoot around the reality and say, oh, a rising tide lifts all boats. I don't give a fuck about that. don't sit here and try to convince me that XYZ is a great player and this person's a great player and that person's a great player and Caitlin Clark isn't the most electrifying player in the league and the player that creates more for everybody than anybody in the league. And he was too much of a bitch to do it that way. So he kept on saying when the Olympics were going on and she didn't make the team, he was never saying what he needed to say, which was Caitlin Clark is better than every guard on the roster. And he wouldn't do it. He was too much of a pussy. And that's the problem. There's no real media that will ever say anything. Like Jason Whitlock isn't real media anymore. Podcasts like this or Ben or any other podcast, we're not real media. We're not respected media. Like in college football, there are respected college football podcasts like Josh Pate, if you've ever heard of him. If you watch college football, Josh Pate is a very respected college football podcast. But that doesn't exist in the WNBA space. Like none of the podcasts are truly respected or given a shit about. Now they may take a dump on us and say we're this, that, and the third. I don't give a damn. I don't care. But the media in the WNBA, like the Annie Costa balls, the whoever the fuck else, because I couldn't even tell you who they are. Like, I don't even know who they are. You're never going to get a Kendra Andrews saying negative shit. You're never going to get a Michael Michelle, whatever that guy's name is, saying anything. They're never going to say anything. And local media will never matter. Local media don't matter. Like, get the thought out of your mind. The local beat writer doesn't mean shit. They don't mean shit. But when you have people like a Chinny, a Drea Carter, and people like that, and then you get Cheryl Miller now, who thinks she's media, and Sue Bird, who thinks she's media. Like, when will any one of these people ever say something real? They won't. They never will. They never will. Because they're all part of the same club. They're all part of the same club. They'll never say anything. They just won't. You know? But I'm just reading some of y'all comments down, going back. The men's players will not slander Caitlin Clark because they know. And that's why men have to step in. Because the former NBA players, even the current NBA players, y'all remember when Lisa Leslie tried to come at Draymond Green and say, y'all should donate money to us? Fuck are you talking about? Donate money to y'all? Are you out of your minds? Donate money to y'all? You must be crazy. You must be crazy. So, am I reading what? Yo, I can't read comments, honestly. I'm trying to keep a thought. So I'm not really reading the comments right now. I'm trying to read them. If you want me to notice it, throw it in the super chat, and I'll definitely read that. But I can't keep up with 200 comments coming at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my train of thought to continue a show because I know people get mad when I start replying to comments and all that shit. So Leslie was telling Draymond Green to give them money. And Draymond Green is reminding them that they're the biggest supporters of their league, being that the NBA funds their league in part, and their players go to their games when they're in the same city. So they have this they have this entitled mentality as a league, yet a guy like Bill Plaschke calls Caitlin Clark an entitled person when she's the one that brought the economy of the league. She's the one that brought the economy of the league to these players. These players did not matter until Caitlin Clark showed up. They didn't matter. Like, it's become absurd. It's become absurd. It is absurd. All right, we have a press conference. An entire 7 minutes and 18 seconds. Let's bring it up. Shout out to Tony East. I guess he hasn't had his credentials stripped yet. So let's bring this thing up. Let's see here.
But I mean, like all those plays are plays we work on after practice. So like everybody knows their role, everybody knows what they're going to do. And, you know, a lot of the time the credit doesn't go to the person inbounding the ball. Like that was a tough pass, like skip pass, somebody on the ball and across the court. And, you know, Cody almost got a fingertip on it. Kind of worked out perfectly that she went for the steal. And it's honestly probably the most wide open shot I had all night. So my hands got a little clammy, but still winning, I guess.
Yeah, just Steph, was that the play you drew up, or how much confidence do you have in Caitlin for that shot?
Well, Austin drew up the play. I mean, Austin does a lot of our own.
Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that? Austin drew up the play. Because I don't draw up plays. I don't draw up plays because I don't know shit about how to draw up plays.
Into game stuff, and it was what he drew up. You know, we executed it perfectly. You know, I think you see we've been in a lot of those end of game situations, and we've done a really good job of executing in those moments. And we got the shot, and C stepped up and made a hell of a shot.
Notice she didn't say if that was actually what they drew up for Caitlin Clark, or they didn't say the truth, because that skip pass is a hard pass to make. That was not for Caitlin. She was the second or third option.
Caitlin, that I think is your first buzzer beater to win a game in the WNBA, which you're kind of known for from college. Mm-hmm. How important was it, and maybe also Steph for you as well, to have that go and not lose that game after having such a huge lead?
Yeah, I mean, I think like you always like think about ways you want to get better. And, you know, we certainly crumbled a little bit, and, you know, we would have liked to definitely have played the third a little bit better and not let them beat back in the game. But this is a hard league to play in, and you take a win in whatever way you can get it. And when we go down the line here, and nobody's going to look back and be like, oh, well, the Fever probably should have lost this game but made a buzzer beater. No, it's a W. Like, it's a win for us. So, you know, we're happy about that. But also, like, you go back and look at everything and find a way to improve, and certainly improve our defense the best we can. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's about finding ways, you know, and we found a way, and get a couple of defensive stops, you know, a couple of buckets. You know, I thought, you know, when we had the loose ball that Shakira got, and C found Kelsey, and somehow she found her balance and made the layup. I mean, those are all winning plays, and it is a hard league. And Washington.
Did she really just do that? Did y'all hear that? Did she really just give Kelsey Mitchell credit for making a left-handed layup and say she found her balance? Like, she went out of her way to credit Kelsey Mitchell for making a layup and finding her balance to make a layup. Wow. Talking about a layup. The girl to your right just hit a 31-footer to win it.
Washington is a team that just keeps coming at you. And they're a resilient group. They kept coming at us. It wasn't perfect. It's not going to be, but finding a way is important. And this group grew tonight. Coach, what can a signature CC moment like this do to sort of just quiet the noise and give you guys a ton of momentum? I don't know that the noise is ever going to be quiet. This is what Caitlin does. She makes big shots and she has big moments, and it's I think when you have a player like her, it's very easy for people to just take it for granted and to think that everything that she does is always going to be easy and flawless and she's just going to step up and she's going to do it every time. And it's number one, a lot of work that she puts in. Number two, like it's been a rough go over the last, I don't know, 18 to 24 months for her. And so she's finding her way. And every opportunity that she gets to hit a shot like that or to get a stop. I mean, she got a big defensive stop for us. To get a pass like she did to Kelsey is an opportunity to continue to feel more and more like herself and grow that confidence back. And I say this often, and I think sometimes we take great players and certainly generational talent for granted. And what she did was incredible for us. She's going to have many more moments like that. I know she is. And we needed this one tonight.
And then Caitlin, was it hard to stay in a rhythm when you were sitting out most of the second quarter?
Yeah, I mean, no player ever wants to be in foul trouble. Like, I think it's just like a mental challenge more than anything, especially like I started the first quarter really well and then kind of got a little bit of foul trouble. But, thought my teammates did a really great job there in the second quarter, like built us a lead, got stops. I think they only had 29 points or something like that at halftime. I'm not really sure, but maybe I'm wrong. No, I'm right. Good memory. But, I think you just find a way to keep battling and keep persevering. And, not everything in the second half was perfect either, but just kind of keep pushing through and, try to make plays when it matters down the stretch.
Steph Leah had some big moments in that fourth quarter. What did you see from her, and especially doing it all with 5 fouls as well?
Growth. She had some moments where you could tell she was frustrated, and a couple of opportunities that didn't go her way, and she stayed strong, mentally, physically, and again, a tribute to her teammates for staying in her ear and lifting her up in those moments. And then she made some big plays for us defensively, especially. We had a small lineup and she had to really be everywhere and help everybody. And I thought she did a great job. Some key rebounds, and we play through her a lot. I think her decision-making was good as well. So, I think for all of us, it's just, we're continuing to grow together. It was big for us, the way that we lifted one another up in those huddles, and they were all talking positivity into one another. And that's what it's going to take to continue to build our connectedness.
And Lexi, what was like being spoken about in that third quarter huddle when you guys kind of like snapped that big lead? Just kind of what was the message moving around the whole team to kind of spark that fourth quarter?
I mean, basketball's a game of runs. And I think for us, it was trying to stop their run and do what we did in the first half, get back to playing good defense. And I think a lot of our offense comes from good defense. I thought we were getting some good shots. And sometimes they just don't fall. And then they started falling. So for us, I think the message was just stay together. That's been the message for all season, but especially right now, especially when we're going through ups and downs in the middle of games, is just stay together and keep playing together like we know we can.
Yeah, Lexi, you're obviously known as one of the defensive leaders on this team. Just what have your thoughts been on the defense this game, the past couple games, and just how it can improve?
I think we're trusting each other more, playing better together, moving more on a string. But I think that's an area for us to be really great, is the area we need to be better on. Playing defense without fouling. Like, I think all of us were in foul trouble at the end of the game.
Can you imagine? You got to listen to the same fucking rhetoric. Playing defense without fouling. Holy Lord. No kidding. Like, no kidding. Are they going to repeat this for 44 games?
Game and trying to play games so that at the end of the game we're not in that situation, and sending them to the line I think hurt us. I mean, I fouled at the end to put them in the lead at the end. So for me, it was like, that's something we can clean up for sure. And just continuing to play together. I think that's the message for both sides of the court.
Lexi, can you kind of take us through that last shot by Caitlin from your vantage point?
Oh my God. I kid you not, I was holding my breath because from my view, I thought Cody was going to get it.
Oh.
And then it like slipped through, and still holding my breath, and to see it go through. I mean, I have complete confidence that it's going to go in. but to see it go in and put us in the lead, that was one of the biggest moments we've had this season. So very excited. And just for Caitlin, very happy to see it go through for her and for us. I think that's definitely helping us continue the momentum moving forward.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
All righty, we're done there. That was pretty horrible. Caitlin Clark looked, I don't even know how she looked. How do you think she looked? I don't know. How do y'all think she looked right there? Like, I don't even know what to think about how she looked. She looked like, does she got Stockholm syndrome? She looks beaten down to the point where she's, it almost appears as if she almost believes the shit that Stephanie White says. Am I crazy? I have a bad back right now. My back hurts like hell sitting right here on a couch like this for 3 hours and 41 minutes. But she looks beaten up. And this game shouldn't have been close. The game shouldn't have been close. There were so many opportunities to make this game easy. I'd love to know how many layups they missed again. They missed a lot of them again. And again, Caitlin Clark did not really ever spout off at the refs again today, which was great. Like, I appreciate that every time because I think that shows personal growth. And people can disagree with that or not, but I think when you start to just recognize that the mental the temper tantrums are not helping you, and she hasn't done them the last 2 games, I think that shows growth. I appreciate that. We got enough delays of these games with these stupid, reviews. I don't want to see any more. I don't want to see that shit, and I'm glad she didn't do it. But this shit, you're walking the ball up the floor, you're running this ridiculous offense. I genuinely hope that other men jump on board and remind people that Caitlin Clark is her. Caitlin Clark is that player who made us all turn the television set on. Caitlin Clark is that player who got you to tune into the WNBA. Because realistically, without her, none of us would really give a shit. I know I wouldn't give a shit. And they seem to forget that she's the only reason that we give a shit. I think she realized that it doesn't matter. She complains. I think you've seen more calls go her way on the ball offensively. There were Michaela Onyenwere had 5 fouls. They were foulish. There were people committing fouls. She got a good 4 or 5, 6 fouls called on her just dribbling the basketball. And you're going to get those more when you're just playing ball and not having a tantrum after every time you get fouled. So I like it. I like it. It's not 8 seconds in women's basketball. It's 10 seconds. So there's no 8-second violation. I'm pretty sure it's 10-second violation. WNBA 10-second rule. Oh, they have 8 seconds now. I thought they did 10. Oh, wow. Okay. So it's 8 seconds. I didn't know. I thought women still did 10. So they have an 8-second violation. I mean, I would love Yeah, it's 8. I confirmed it. It is 8. I thought it was 10. I would love, I'd love to see her push the tempo, but she's doing what she's being told to do. I mean, realistically, she is doing what she's. By the way, the violation is not at 8; it's at 9. Just so you know, the violation comes at 9, and it's not by the seconds of the shot clock. It's this. It's hands. They're not looking at the clock; they're counting. So it could be 9, it could be 8, it could be 7. So if you ever noticed that on the out of bounds play, you never really know what the true count is because it's not based on seconds. It's based on an actual count, which is supposedly accurate, but you really don't know how accurate it truly is. Oh, man. What the fuck are you doing, Alvarado? Shit. The Knicks are down 3 with 2:45 to go in the third. But look, man, that shot she hit, unreal. Unreal shot. Unreal shot. And when do they come back to play? I don't even know when their next game is. The Fever return to the court on Thursday against the Sky. The Sky are scuffling big time. They can't rebound a lick. That game is back in Indiana. They cannot rebound a lick. Like, their rebounding is so bad that Skylar Diggins went scorched earth yesterday. They've been out rebounded by pretty much everybody. The Mystics come back on Friday against the Tempo at home. Curious to know about Kiki Irifin's injury, if she'll be out for any period of time. Love to see Lauren Betts play some minutes, but I've given up on that at this point. I've given up on that. And hey, listen, if there are people that are viewing this live or at any point watching after the fact, if you have interest in being part of the unfiltered brand of podcasts, I open the floor to you. If you live in San Francisco, LA, Phoenix, Dallas, Minnesota, New York, Connecticut. Oh, they're gone, so forget them. Atlanta, Portland, whatever the teams are, or even if you don't, if you're interested in podcasting, I open it up to you to podcast run one of these channels, and we will have some type of agreement. But I will tell you this: if you have interest in this, it is a lot of work, and you don't get paid a dime until you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of viewership. So it takes time, but I will be providing for everything. Every video on one of these podcasts will be collaborated with the main podcast so that it grows more quickly to create revenue stream for you, and we will talk about it. So if you are interested, you can send me a DM, Come On Now the Pod on X, or send me an email at info@comeonnowpodcast.com, and we can talk about it, because I am moving in that direction. I will continue to handle the Caitlin Clark version and the Mystics version, and wherever Caitlin Clark ends up, that will be mine. So, oh man, this game was bad to watch. They won the game. They pulled it out. They continue to not score points, and we can only see where it goes from here, man. But I don't have a whole lot left in me on this one. I am tired. I want to watch this NBA Finals game. And I will see y'all tomorrow, man. Today is Tuesday, right? No, today's Monday. I don't know what day it is. But we'll have more content up. Don't worry. I do appreciate everyone jumping on board once again, as always. If you haven't done so yet, hit the like and subscribe buttons for all the channels, and definitely like the video. I will have a shorter abridged recap recording that I'm going to do next, and I will post that. But definitely check it out. I appreciate it. I thank y'all. That's all for this one, man. Until the next. Indiana Fever 78-76 winners over the Washington Mystics. Washington Mystics fight back from 17 points down, but make a major mistake in the end with Cody McMahon going for a steal and Caitlin Clark hitting a dagger. But hey, that's it for now. Appreciate y'all. This is Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.